welcome to another installment of this little shit show that we're calling our D&D session.
Hello, this is Lycoria, the Chucklenut journey.
Fiend, you can take it away.
Hello.
All right, hello. I'm Fiend. Pleasure to have you all here again. I'm kind of sad I missed 1 week because of the storm.
You should be closer to the other side of Florida, buddy.
I'm sorry, but I can't really pack up and move the house that way. Especially when
Yes,
we have
you can.
concrete.
Yeah, you can. You just load it up on the back of a flatbed.
I wish there was a flatbed big enough to pick up my house.
Now you need to show the stream photos of your house.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
We're not trying to get anyone doxxed here.
We're rich.
You're good, bro. By the way, just real quick, Chandler, or I don't know how to say your name. Dude, take a breath, relax, enjoy the show. Because you're either going to laugh your ass off. You're going to laugh your ass off probably at a bunch of us idiots trying to... Especially me, because these fuckers all chose goddamn fucking Irish accents. I chose a Western accent, and these fuckers keep getting me my brain keep going back and forth.
Briar's voice is
I'm
just
meant to be
supposed to be a
Chinese
deeper
accent.
version
I
of
can't fucking
mine.
do it.
Briar's voice is just supposed to be a deeper version of mine. And then I get caught up in the Irish accents.
Fuck's sake. Anyways. So, yeah.
Apparent Irishness aside, let's begin. Where we zone in on dwarf guards cleaning up an invasion.
You want to give them the short brief since we were gone for a while?
Well, a short brief. Last time we were gaming, they managed to help the dwarf guards of the town of Sandpoint repel an invasion from the forest of kobolds, goblins, and ogres. All spurred on by a topaz dragon. A little baby one, so to speak. Still big enough to be a threat, but, you know. Not shall we say, game ending. And currently, it's been bribed just to relax.
Yeah, sit there, shut the fuck up.
Where it
No,
thinks
I heard
it's
the story.
where it thinks it's the leader of the town now.
Hopefully.
All right, and now,
Question:
yes,
are red dragons the fire ones?
Yes.
Red
Yes.
and gold are fire.
Red-
Topaz, I believe, is necrotic.
No.
Topaz is necrotic.
I thought Topaz
It is
was
indeed
poison.
necrotic.
I thought it was poison. Never mind.
No,
No,
That
it's
is
a
black
black
and
dragon.
Now, Black Dragon's acid.
That is not a toddler. That is a fucking juvenile, and it's a fucking asshole.
I
Yeah,
agree.
it laid on Doc.
It laid on Doc for a pillow, but it rolled over.
And
Doc is...
Doc took 20 aggravated damage.
No, Doc took no damage from that.
I will say this: in the midst of all of this chaos, you guys just literally go. You just see Holiday pull out a cigar out of his back pocket and just cut it with his teeth and light it on fire.
Loki, you're bleeding from both armpits. Briar casts Cure Wounds on Xiaoling, I think.
Fucking Xing.
Xing
Yu. Okay.
Yeah, there
of it,
you go.
Think of it like the Wolverine claw pop.
Thank
Okay.
you, you big freaking lizard. Now we can have lunch, dinner, and breakfast all in one go.
You receive 9 healing.
Now you better not be adding any of that cobalt intestines into that stew of yours again. That shit gave me the runs.
Xing's like half sitting on top of his fucking staff.
That was cold bolts.
Fucking
Listen. Organ meat is pretty good. Wouldn't you say, Amrex?
Zing. Rat, you good?
What? Huh?
Okay,
What's that?
Okay.
The brain!
Oh, God.
The fucking... Stop. Chaos, go. Fuck. Shit. Cunt.
I fucking hell. Anyways, Doc, you need some repairs, don't you, boy? He whimpers a little bit, wanting some.
Fucking bonk him over the head with a bone.
I just hand him the bone, and he eats it up. And then I use one of my potions of cure wounds to try to heal him.
You might want to just stop right there, and I just touch the side of him and use mending to heal him.
Yes.
Because constructs, FYI, ladies and gentlemen, constructs can actually get healing from mending.
But not healing spells.
But not healing spells.
I need to get this meat on ice, or it's gonna go bad.
Hold on.
Alright.
I just open the bag of holding and go, chug it in.
Is there any creatures in there that's gonna eat it?
No. Anything that goes in there ain't surviving anyways.
Boulder will waddle up to the side. Well, there are legends that speak of, shall we say, a bagman. But I'm sure they're just legends.
You see Marcus begrudgingly put the meat inside of the bag of holding.
How many?
Oh, yes, and I nearly forgot. It is spooky month, so we will be having some spooky adventures.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Can you give me a list of the creatures we killed?
Kobolds, goblins, and orcs.
Yes, but the amount.
Not orcs,
Ogres.
3 ogres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
He wants the
7,
amount of
8, 9,
meat
10,
that-
11, 12,
he
13,
wants the-
14,
He wants the amount of meat that
15,
he got
16,
off of him.
17, 18, 19.
Yeah.
About 19
Also,
some kobolds.
And
Like 19.
And about 19 some kobolds, 3 ogres, and 3 goblins on each ogre.
so 9.
And one of the groups of goblin is not viable.
That would
Oh yeah, Artie, make sure
Go ahead.
you use cast mend wound for Doc.
I already have been the entire time we've been talking.
Oh.
So he should be up
Mending's
to
a
4 health.
cantrip.
How many meats do you think I would get from this?
And don't worry about it.
He'll
We're
tell
just
you when
adding. We are adding like 50 pounds of random mystery meat at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
It might be mystery meat to you, but to me, I know meat.
Meat is meat.
Boulder,
As long as it's not rotting,
You can't trick
it is
this
fine.
boy.
by the way, Boulder, I have a question for you.
What is it?
Why the hell you gotta talk about that stupid shit? No offense, man, but
The Bagman.
yeah, that damn
Well,
urban
it
legend.
ain't stupid.
He
A cousin of my wife saw it.
He just gives him the side eye and goes, God almighty is above. You know that's the stupidest urban stition I've heard in this entire county.
No, I swear out of my hammer.
Alright. If he exists...
Cousin's wife saw it.
If he exists, he exists, but still. I'll tell you what, though. Fuck, I forgot his name. Marcus,
Yeah.
we eating good tonight?
Indeed, brother.
Uh-oh.
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 Chaos left.
Yeah.
Chaos died.
He'll be back in a second.
Chaos!
He'll be back in a second. Well, how about me? How about we get you guys some food at least? I got plenty of it.
I'm strictly vegetarian.
Well, I can recommend a little dive bar that will let us cook stuff down Rum Street,
Sounds
says Boulder.
Sounds perfect.
Dive bar, you say?
Have you
Aye.
guys ever eaten mimic?
Little game.
I
Oh.
physically can't.
It's a bit spicy.
It is, especially for
Let me
dwarf
put it
standards.
this way, Chef. Buddy. Companion. Person I know. Couldn't think of the proper term.
Acquaintance.
I
You're
am
sogging
a
a mimic.
Buddhist.
Or the equivalent of Buddhist.
I am insert fantasy equivalent of Buddhism here.
You can't eat meat, Duck.
I am literally vegetarian.
Because
Good
you're a
luck doing
monkey.
that out in the middle of the woods.
Okay, pause for a moment. I just looked up what mimic tastes like. It's like a tofu texture, and it's sour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sour tofu.
Oh man,
Well-
that's gotta taste fucking good.
I've tasted mimic before. It tastes pretty well if you cook it correctly.
Given the tofu consistently, you can make it taste like anything.
Alright,
That's
enough.
Sour anything, but
Alright.
still anything.
Alrighty, y'all. I say we go get some food, get some drinks, and relax for at least a little bit till.
Now, Holiday, if I may,
Yeah.
I do have to handle the dragon. So and also the mess here. So you can just head on to that bar alone.
I'm not putting Amrex back in the stables.
Wouldn't ask for it.
All right.
Boulder will toss Briar a little token that says that the
Yeah.
animal is fine.
The
Hey.
Make sure you keep that token, or else we will have to put her back in the stable.
Hey,
Understood.
Boulder. Hey, Boulder.
Yeah,
Is it alright if Doc comes with me? I don't
Doc
really.
is fine.
Also,
It's a
one of the things.
it's a mechanical construct.
Also, sorry about the damages over there.
It is fine.
Thank you, my friend.
Quick question. I have to pull this up because I'm a dipshit. I don't have my character sheet open. Does Boulder speak Undercommon?
Boulder does speak Undercommon.
Does anybody else in the party speak Undercommon?
No.
I probably should. I haven't
Or fungal
updated a lot.
What's
city are-
Undercommon? Good answer.
Good question. Hold on. Let me grab my thing.
Let me check my languages here.
Yeah, just
What
double,
is
double check. it.
No, I do not speak Undercommon.
Okay.
Also, guys, make sure you have your sheets up.
Yeah, we're gonna need.
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna speak in Undercommon. and-
Oh, I should technically speak Undercommon.
I should also speak Undercommon.
Do you have it on your languages?
No,
I
I
have-
do not.
I haven't
Then
even.
you don't.
Dwarvish is different than Undercommon.
Dwarven is not Undercommon.
Exactly.
Undercommon is something completely different.
Oh.
Pokemon.
What's the city that we're in right now?
You're in the city of Sandpoint.
Okay.
So, anyways,
It is a surface. It's not really a city. It's more of a, how can I put this? Cross between a village and city.
Yeah.
A large town.
it's a large town, yeah, somewhere like that. I'm just
A,
gonna
l-
speak.
a large trade town, which they ship stuff off to other countries.
I was just putting that I had the token that allows Amrex to walk the streets of Sandpoint.
Yes, Sandpoint token.
Creeper, that is people that can speak Undercommon. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean that they have the ability to speak Undercommon.
I
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm. That's just common speakers of it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And let's be perfectly fair. Mind flayers don't fucking speak.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I speak to Boulder and I say in Undercommon, talk to you later.
Yeah, I will do. His Undercommon's a bit rusty. What do you expect? What do you expect? He's been stuck in this town for God knows how long.
Yeah.
Hey, Holiday.
Aye, what?
Can we go get something to eat? I'm actually starving here.
Join the club. Marcus, you're cooking.
I
thought we were going to a dive bar.
That's where we're going.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I'll move you guys on over. Over on Rum Street.
I'm taking over your kitchen.
Just
Oh,
give
God,
Me,
never.
give me a moment while you are all at the entrance. Amrax might have to wait outside.
Rex and Doc might have to wait outside.
Why am I over
Hey,
here?
isn't Doc a large creature as well?
Doc is not large.
Oh, he's medium.
He's
Medium.
Ooh.
I can get him to be fucking massive.
First person enters as Marcus.
Alright. So, set up the order as you will.
So do you
That's-
want me to enter first?
No, that's up to you guys, really.
I would
If
say
we want
Boot
that
at the
first.
door, yell you're taking over the kitchen.
that's what I was about to say. It's just like, just fucking small
wait.
kitchen.
Oh yeah. Don't forget. I remember what I said. I told the guards that if they like the cum, I will be cooking, and I said stay, and I'll give them a discount. AKA, I basically set up a money opportunity.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just imagining fucking.
Suddenly, a swarm of hungry guardsmen come in.
I'm just saying, Marcus, you can take the lead there, bub.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suddenly you see Marcus come in. Alright, I'm taking over your kitchen.
Qualifications. Says a haggard halfling.
Qualifications. I be the best damn dwarf chef in this here region. You can't... No other chefs in this region knows how to make an ogre taste as good as I do. I can make spicy both
No
wings.
meat dishes it is.
I wasn't even finished. Whatever.
I just walk in and go, sorry, hon. It's just simple truth is he's the cook of the group and he gets kind of ornery about how it's prepared.
It's alright. Anyone can use our kitchen.
I'll be paying my due for using your wares.
We have plenty of vegetables. We are lacking fruit.
This motherfucker.
Fruit.
What race is this motherfucker?
Halflings.
Oh God.
A depressed halfling is scary. Oh no.
No, there is stuff that's off about this halfling.
Yeah.
You
James
are
gonna
right,
walk up.
halfling.
Can I make a perception
James
check?
gonna walk up.
I'd
Real
like you
quick.
guys, if you are interested in that, to make that perception check or an investigation check.
Should
I'm
we
going to
all-
make
I'm gonna, let's all
investigate.
roll perception.
Everyone
Okay, I
who wants
got
to roll
18.
everyone who wants to roll perception, roll it first,
Okay.
and then we'll have the people who want to
D20.
roll.
Ah, fuck!
I can't.
Okay.
Investigate. Go.
I can't see over the.
I have
Fuck.
an investigation. So add 6.
All right. So Chaos is the only one that is able to beat the perception check.
Let me see.
I got an 18.
Perception.
I got a I got a 12.
Oh. No. Yeah, the only one who got the thing would be Chaos there. On the dawn. If it's like, was it +1? Chaos?
Can you I'm gonna beat my brother.
No domestic abuse on stream, please.
Domestic
violence.
violence is always fine between doors.
Violence is okay in game, not out of game.
Domestic violence, never heard of it. Friendly brawling.
Okay.
Is this guy in the tavern or not?
It's a bar.
I don't.
Okay.
So passive perception, right?
Mm-hmm. It's not passive perception, it's the perception check.
Perception. Where would perception be?
Your skills list
Your
underneath
skills list.
nature, above performance.
Where the fuck is my goddamn hex rat?
Hex rat? What?
Hex wrench. I need a hex wrench.
Oh.
I can't,
I was wondering why you said hex rat.
I can't find it.
What?
Get the hex upon ye!
I can't find
I'll
it.
be back in a moment. Dog being
Yeah.
fucking dumbass.
Fuck, I can't find it.
Eyeballs failed check.
Uh,
Artie, why didn't you roll a
oh,
perception?
it would be a +2.
I did.
Plus
I
two,
did
yep.
Shit.
Okay. That's
It's
20 is enough.
Yeah.
What Kagrak will see is that you'll see some almost, how can I put it? Almost filigree looking runes along this halfling lady's arm.
Alright.
That do faintly glow.
I grab my blunderbuss that I kept at my side, noting this. And I say to the lady, "Hey, what's the runes on your arm?"
Seeing you grab your blunderbuss, Jing's going to quickly reach for his deck and spin his staff into combat mode.
Do not worry about it.
Alright.
We just need
Alright.
this little extra oomph. We are told from others, we are not born of this lane.
What is this halfling speaking of?
We are from the Grey Waste.
They're not.
We all talk
They're not
like this.
normal halflings.
Does that sound familiar to me?
Grey Wastes? I'd like you to make an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Can I make?
Do I need to make one, Fiend, as well?
Would that be history or intelligence?
That would be more of a regional thing, which I tie into history.
Okay.
Himstery.
Do I also
Where are
need
the
to roll
great-
for this, Fiend?
The Grey Wastes.
Fucking damn
Okay.
it.
Would I know anything about it or no?
Well, this is why I asked you your guys to roll the history check.
Okay,
Chaos
I
knows
guess-
of it.
Okay. Of course Chaos knows of it.
Chaos IRL doesn't know of it, though, so that's a problem.
So 19. I'm not done yet because
Fuck.
19. In history +4.
You
Yeah.
gave me horrible dice this game.
It just happens sometimes. The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Like 23. Do I know about the Grey Wastes?
Yes. You do
However,
know that
do you know about the
Now, I will explain about the Grey Wastes. The Grey Wastes are a plane of existence. That is, for lack of a better word, dull and gray. All color has been sapped away from that plane of existence. And these, it's clear that the halflings that work this specific bar are from that plane, as you can infer.
I walk up to the halfling and ask, I feel like I've seen you before. I just can't put my finger on it.
Welcome, folks. We gotta make this intro.
We have not met or spoke.
Alright.
Jing's gonna like quickly tap fucking Keg on the shoulder.
What is it, monkey?
You realize she mentioned another plane of existence, right?
Yes, I do. I know all about the planes. You fucking...
Probably. It's probably what most dimensional travelers call a glitch, then.
You might be right. I don't know.
In all
Nothing to worry
truth, we
about.
need these runes to maintain stability here to the mortal realm.
Alright.
So don't worry about it. They're not
Alright,
cause
yeah.
trouble.
I walk
He's
up to them and just...
gonna quickly just put his staff back on his back.
I walk up to the halfling and give him 10 gold pieces. I feel like you need this, my friend.
Isn't your chef coming to our kitchen?
Yes, but count this as a little bit extra pay.
Okay.
The hell you mean extra pay? Count that towards our booze.
Okay.
Briar has already asked for and likely received alcohol.
Same.
Well, there are a multitude of them. Oh, but only 3. That you've seen going in and out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And this one seems to have the runes filigrade on her chest area.
Marcus, you gonna cook or you just gonna stand there with your thumb up your ass?
I'm
Marcus,
gonna cook. Move aside, halflings. It's time for me to make dinner.
Don't forget to make something vegetarian, you fuck.
If you keep complaining like that, I'll give you a damn burger.
A vegan burger.
What the god's name is vegan?
It is a vegetable burger. I can show you how.
I'm sorry, but I was thinking the fucking halfling was gonna say it's a vegetable.
I mean, she's done, right?
Oh god.
Okay.
It's a vegetable.
Do I have to do any rolls in the fucking kitchen?
We're going to abstain from the rolls in the kitchen for the moment.
Plus, you could legitimately take 20. We're not in any rush.
Oh goodness! Just got intercomed. Give me a moment. Continue roleplaying.
What do you mean intercomed?
But Briar's just drinking.
I'm fucking done with this shit.
I sit down next to Briar and just say I'm tired, and I just slam my head against a table and pass the fuck out.
I quickly just bonk Kegerack over the top of the head.
I swear to God, I'll do to you what I did to that kobold and blow you in half, you annoying fucking monkey.
The food's almost ready, dingus.
I know, I'm tired though. I mean, I got off the boat, we seen action. Kegerack over here, that was alright. But, you know.
Alright. You know, I actually hired Marcus to be a cook or something. I got a question for you lot. How'd you like to make 250 gold?
I mean, I don't use money that often, but sure.
I mean,
what do you have?
Interested, but as long as it doesn't go, tenets of my religion and all.
It's nothing like that. I just need some help. That's all.
Briar rolls his eyes when you keep mentioning religion.
Holiday, I must say this. You can keep some of that money. I don't really care. You can keep it. I have enough money to sustain myself for a long time.
There we go.
Well, it's more or less just an idea of a job I need help with, that's all.
What
I'll help
kind
you.
of job?
Well, the job pertains to checking in on some things.
Okay.
It's more or less a group job that I need help with. I'm supposed to go and deliver a message to basically the lord of this here area who has taken residence up in his little ivory tower back there, as he just points in a random direction.
All right.
But there's been problems.
I heard that.
Anyways, the problems happen to be the fact that some things just didn't add up in certain intervals. Not to mention a couple whispers here and there, and I was hired by real quick, Fiend, is there an adventurers guild?
Not so much in this part of the country. It's more towards the east.
I was hired by certain individuals for my investigationary purposes to look into certain things. And I was told I had to look up some stuff. Now, if I could get your guys' assistance, I can make sure that you get paid pretty well. Marcus has already agreed to it because I've given him a slight understanding and a couple other things that he requested by his own liege.
Got a character. What did I request?
I promised you two great dragon eggs.
Egg.
Forbidden omelet.
Yep, pretty much.
Don't tell Briar that.
I look at Holiday and say, "Mates, if you need someone to blow holes in the kobolds, I'm willing to do it. I will do it for free. I just fucking hell. I'm tired."
I'm sorry. I'm about to choke to death. Because I literally just heard. I'm sorry. I just heard. Brother, you need somebody to blow you.
No.
Brother,
I said,
I need blow in here.
I
Fiend,
said,
Yes.
oh,
I would
God.
like to consult my haunting spirit on this matter.
It's okay.
Basically, I don't know if I should actually accept the offer or not. So I'm
It's
looking
okay.
for guidance.
It is okay.
But and he swings around one of his fucking paws. It's bruised as all hell from the fighting.
I'll tell you what.
Here.
I'll tell you what. I can't go into the big details, but if you do agree, I can offer you some gold or something of equal value.
I'll do it
First
pro
off-
bono.
First off, fucking monkey man. Here, I throw him a, what is it called? Yeah, the fucking bottle of what potion of cure wounds?
Potion of
Yeah,
healing.
a potion of cure wounds.
I
Bingo
have
bongo.
I have a potion.
I know, but it's
We're
still.
probably going to be taking a long rest anyways.
Exactly.
Well, that was kind of the plan.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're about to take a long rest anyhow. Don't worry about it.
So
And probably level up from the fact we killed 3 goddamn ogres, Fiend.
Oh, no, not
no,
yet.
no.
Not
We're
yet.
level
Milestone.
5. We're pretty high level.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, so
Wait.
listen, real quick. All I need you to do is go with me, make sure everything's on the up and up when we go meet the Lord. Once that happens, that's all I need you to do, and we'll maybe
Dude,
have
you
to.
have the equivalent of a living lie detector with you.
That's the other reason I wanted to talk to you guys. You have a certain appeal to you that most people would see. No, I actually enjoy the company. A very Star-ward, very charming individual, i.e., Bran. A very stout, thoughtful person like Crag. And Zing, you, like you just said, are basically a human lie detector. And Marcus can more.
It's not really lie detection. It's more. I'm haunted by several wandering Buddhist spirits that just want to reincarnate.
That's fine. Just roll with it. And then Marcus, who can pretty much shoot the shit with anybody of staff, who we can get some information out of.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, more or less.
Understood.
You'd have to ask Amrex, but I'm interested.
We need to get the. I guess we need to get the dragon's opinion.
Hey, dragons are very kind creatures, but they can be very vicious if they need to be.
Hold on.
Amrex.
Someone's listening in. Someone's listening into our conversation. I turn and look at the person who's sitting across the aisle from me.
He's busy on a pipe.
He better not be listening in.
Can I just roll insight on that guy?
Please do.
I would like to.
My curse continues from my other campaign.
One second here.
damn.
Give me a second. Sorry, I was sitting back because my back was.
Oh,
fucking killing me.
goodness.
As you
Insight.
fuckers are doing whatever, you hear
10.
Marcus. You hear Marcus in the kitchen yell out, "Who wants the Cobalt Smash Burger?"
I do, mate.
All right.
I can't have one.
You know,
Let's see.
when things get desperate, you're gonna throw away religion first.
Really? You realize I've traveled all this way from the northeastern mountains.
Okay.
I ran
Because
into
of my
him on the way.
I'd like
Because
to redirect just for a moment here, because Chaos does know that this guy is listening in.
Okay.
I stand up.
It wasn't that hard.
Yeah, I stand up. I walk over to him. I stand next to him and ask, "So, what's your name, pal?"
The name's Omar. Simple
Omar.
bard here in town.
Okay. You're a bard? You were a bard, you said?
Aye.
All right. Question. You're not gonna use any of the information we're talking about to say tell anyone, right?
Why would I? I was fired by the Lord. Because apparently I wrote something not so appealing to him.
Okay. Question. What was that? What would that be, my friend?
Well, I simply wrote that his obsession with these magical items aren't exactly appealing.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna go back to the table and tell the gang about that.
If you're willing to host me and spend me some money, I could actually tell you more.
All right, here I'll give you 10 gold pieces. Does that work?
No. You can simply pay me with a meal.
Okay, I'll get you a deal. What would you like? We have kobolds, we have ogre, and we also got goblin meat.
I'd like to have one of those kobold burgers, if you don't mind.
Hey, Marcus.
What do you need?
Can you bring out another kobold's burger?
I can see what I can do.
All right, thank you, mate.
Make it a tub.
It's a human after all, and humans are a rarity.
Yeah, true. But yeah, if you need someone to help you in any sorts of way, just call. I'll probably come. I'll
Oh,
probably come
well,
around.
if you'd accept me, I'd join you.
I'll have to take that up with the group.
You're like 10 feet away.
You're like
not-
literally like you're like 5 feet away from us, dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not hard for us to hear you.
okay. Hey guys, well, what do you think? Should we bring him along?
Sit down. Sit down. Tell me about this magical bullshittery you hear about.
Well, for lack of a better word here, for the past couple, I'd say, past couple of years, yeah, I'd be this bits about that. The Lord of this area has been obsessed with some kind of magical masks. I don't know what the hell they do. Apparently they correspond to some school of magic.
Fiend, can I roll a history check on that?
Go right on ahead.
I would also like to roll a history check.
18.
Ah.
Holiday knows. As well, Briar has heard about it, but in less detail.
Okay.
I probably might have heard a couple rumors. Nothing much.
What does this remind me of?
You've heard of these magical masks of various different schools that were used during the various wars.
Is it the masks I'm thinking of?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
It is possibly a variant though. One that has not been tapped into.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, you stupid motherfucker.
This doesn't seem very good, Holiday.
It's not. I'm betting he's looking for
Well,
what's going on exactly?
Supposedly, the guy's been using a lot of the, shall we say, taxes to afford getting these masks.
That's why I didn't fucking change for the past 6 fucking years. God fucking damn it.
Hey, Holiday, you mind cluing us in on what you're on about?
There was a couple. I don't know if you all remember this, but there was about a war or an incursion about 60 or 70 years ago.
I might have.
If I remember, what was the name of the race that invaded? I can't remember.
Oh, no, it was
War
more
never
of an it was more of an extrication war. But yes, the Kender.
Basically, the Kender more or less came into this realm. They didn't want to go back, and they wanted to take over a good chunk of the land.
Yes. Oh, like what it fuck.
Yeah. Well, long story short.
Loose sense of, shall we say, possession. They had.
Yeah. Long story short, a big conflict got involving. War broke out. Usual
Extra
shit.
player too.
Can I roll a history check to see if I know about the war?
You were alive back then, I would think.
Yeah.
But I was in a secluded part of the world.
Yeah, I don't think Kagrak would know, to be perfectly honest.
And my character only knows because, Buddhist temples would have the shared knowledge.
They'd have the records.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, long story short,
One of them did actually attempt to become a priest of my religion.
Anyway.
Yeah, I heard about that, but long story short, there were a couple relics or items that were brought into this little conflict. One of which I'm betting he's looking for, but he ain't finding it. We got rid of that damn thing a long time ago.
What exactly?
It's a mask that basically allows you to live a lot longer than you should.
Oh, wasn't that called an alteration mask?
No.
Last I checked.
Yeah, no. Worse.
Could I roll a history check on the mask on if I know what this mask is?
Oh, I was about to have Omar just get an idea. Are you referring to necromancy at that point?
Pretty much. The Mask of Necromancy was a goddamn
Well,
monstrosity.
Well, supposedly that mask could let you cast anything that was ever made in the necromancy school.
Including phylactery.
Phylacteries were not even the major part of it. The mask itself was one.
Yeah, not easy to break or even chip. Every one of those masks we couldn't destroy. Nothing could be broken, nothing could be destroyed, nothing could be tampered with. So,
But
the best thing you could do is seal it or get rid of it. Most of them were not bad. Some of them were good, some of them were evil, but you couldn't really judge just because the person who wears it. That being said, the necromancy one was just different.
I look down at my gauntlets, knowing what these were used for, and reflecting on why this mask needed to be destroyed. Knowing this, I would say I would agree.
Problem is, you can't really destroy it.
Understood?
Yeah, you'd have to seal it, or, for lack of a better word, make it get to somewhere where no one would dare look.
Which the Mighty Six successfully did.
I think I know a place where we can keep this mask.
You don't need to worry about it. It's long gone.
Alright, but
Well,
if it does come back,
supposedly.
Supposedly, but the Mighty Six were the ones that put it away. And they're the only ones that can open it, and they ain't opening it.
understood. But if it does come up again, and I'm being dead honest with you, I know a place where it can be locked up for good, and no one can get to it.
Keep it in the back mind of yours. We're gonna need it just in case.
Oh.
My old clan,
What?
my clan up in the frozen.
Hold up. What did you say, Creeper?
Any cheese?
Yes, there's fucking plenty of cheese in this day and age.
Plenty of cheese.
My clan, we made war machines like I told you earlier, that are made for keeping people out. And if any of those machines are still around, and if that mask is still around, we can go back to my clan's home place, and we can lock it up to where no one will be able to get past them.
Like I said, it's not possible to even get to the damn thing. The story goes.
Well,
Go ahead.
that's not entirely true. Because we have, well, before I was fired, I was snooping around. You know, as we do. Shagging his daughter.
Compliments the man.
But, no, there were rumors about that, one of the seals has already been broken.
Oh no.
That seal was broken long before.
Well, no, we're talking something fairly recent. I'd say more akin to, what? A month ago?
Holiday,
You just see Holiday's face drain for a minute.
Holiday, we need to prepare for if that mask ever gets out.
Yeah, you don't have to fucking tell me.
Well, we don't know which mask it is.
God damn it.
Or at least I don't.
Fucking hell.
If it's the necromancy, that's bad enough as is. But if it's the abjuration one, that's even worse. Fuck. This is gonna be one of those fucking times.
I'm assuming that your job has just changed.
Oh, my job just got a lot fucking harder.
So now we
Um,
just have to
How
find that.
exactly?
Alright, quick rundown for you boys. Each one of these masks basically was a relic that the Kinder basically must have stolen from somebody. None of them knew.
Alright, they stole from extraplanar sources.
Yes. The masks were made by either mind flayers or some type of sorcerer that was so astronomically powerful. He basically made it, or they made it.
My sources say it was a wizard.
Well, it was a wizard then. But, long story short, these masks have the ability for you, once worn, you can use any magic of the school that the mask is attuned to.
Sounds useful.
It was, for most part. But, think about it. Necromantic warrior, a necromancer who literally can keep casting Revivify instantaneously over and over again to bring back his entire army.
Well, that would only work as long as the mask has shards.
Oh,
I've
it is said these masks had sentience after all.
That's the other
That is
issue.
wrong.
That's the other issue with them. Some of them were okay and others weren't. Some were nice and others were just flat out chaotic.
I think I might have heard a bit about some stories from the members of the clan that would leave about some evil creature with a mask of power. I'm not sure much about it.
I'll be glad.
Briar curses in Sylvan.
If anything here, Briar, that mask has been used against, the evocation mask has specifically been used against your people.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the same bastards who destroyed my clan.
Possibly. By the way, how many schools of magic are there?
It's like,
Well, let's get to it.
Let's see.
I don't know.
There's 12?
On the topic of magic, there is.
There is
Three
abjuration,
animals.
conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, necromancy, and transmutation. But these Kender also brought in a, shall we say, new school of magic,
Oh,
which is really more of a subjuration of enchantment called abjuration, and a subdivision of transmutation called alteration.
So 10 masks.
What is alteration to? What is alteration?
Alteration was more altering the self,
like polymorph.
polymorphing, that stuff like
killing
that.
me.
Whereas the abjuration are the enchantments that specifically befuddle the mind.
Mind flare shit.
Mind flayer shit, exactly.
Would I know of one of the masks?
Kegrak? No.
No. Okay.
Too young in the clan years for that.
Briar would know because of the mask that attacked his clan.
Yeah.
His
Specifically evocation.
Yeah.
The evocation one isn't that good either.
Holiday knows of necromancy because I grew up in the fort town that was basically the last line that broke the entire blitz.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I know about the necromancy mask, and and a couple other reasons I know about a couple others.
One more thing.
Xingyu might have spied records about the divination one. But, you know.
Also, Doc puts his claw up to the window and starts tapping it, wanting in.
Arax has been chasing Doc around.
Oh my god. I'll go outside to go treat Doc.
The thing is, with these masks, I will say this much. The enchantment mask is by far one of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
I do believe I've actually encountered the illusory mask before.
Divination.
Not
Divination.
illusion.
Divination.
Divination.
Yeah, divination, my bad. Yes, I do believe I've encountered the divination mask before.
Well, you being up in the mountains, I wouldn't be surprised. Some of the masks were given out to certain individuals, others were sealed away. Necromancy was one of the few that were actually sealed, and, well, we don't want that fucking getting out.
Obviously.
I come back in and open this window, and then go back to the seat. So Doc has popped his head in.
But there were rumors, you know. As Omar speaks. There are high-end collectors that want to at least gather these masks all to one location.
Yeah, and those people are fucking idiots.
You can say that again, mate.
Creeper, are you actually typing or are you just?
I have been typing a storm.
Oh god!
Typing a
Oh
storm.
God, what is Creeper typing? I'm
Oh, Jesus.
terrified.
Question, do I have to roll for cooking?
No. Well, maybe.
No. You can take a 20 on this.
Okay.
You wanna know what's playing in my head right now as you're
Question,
back
are
there
the
cooking up
guards
a storm?
coming?
Unfortunately, the guards are not coming. They're too busy cleaning up and handling
No!
governmental stuff at the moment.
No! My... Who's gonna eat all this food?
Don't
Just
don't
give it a
call Marcus. We'll
They're not coming yet.
Salt.
They're not coming yet.
They're not coming yet.
Okay.
They know where the food is.
Yeah. They're gonna
Because
come
Boulder
later.
because Boulder told them where it was.
And
Are
also,
they calling
Holiday
big
said
meat?
he wanted to talk to Boulder later, so. Boulder's coming, at least. That motherfucker can eat.
Question, how long
If
is
he
it
can.
going to take? Because...
Well, you know how government bureaucracy does shit.
Oh, fucking hell.
They better not come until... If they come when it comes morning, it's all gonna be cold.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I know how to keep it warm.
What does that mean?
I yell for Doc.
Music.
Doc comes running in and just sits by Holiday.
Are you calling me a fucking palico?
No.
No, it's just that's what started playing in my head.
Cooking
Amrex
grandma.
sticks her head in the
No,
window.
this is fucking cooking Chad. This is the Chad's theme. Get it right. This is the
Anyways.
Meowsky or Chef's theme. This isn't the fucking cook pot.
Alright, well, anyways. Where's the food there, Marcus?
Hold on, I'm adding one more detail.
Alright. While he's doing that,
Okay. Then you see the doors swing open with a cascade of fucking smells hit you all, and Marcus is standing there looking proud with the kitchen filled to the brim with cooked creations.
Jesus
Marcus,
Christ.
did you cook all of that?
No, only half.
25
Holy
pounds of meat.
Yes, and I'm going to get money out of it.
Do I
Are
see
those
bone broth?
dumplings?
Hey, can you bring out? I walk up to the where the bar is and say, "Hand me some bone broth, will ya?"
And you see Marcus get a ladle and scoop some out into a bowl.
Thank you, mate. And then I walk over to Doc, and then I just set it on the floor, and he just starts licking it. He starts slurping it up.
Veggie bone broth.
Alright.
That's fine. At least there's some sort of bone in it to help keep him running.
Well,
Marcus, I need two very, very, very rare steaks.
Who? I'll give you the one. And see Marcus reach in the bag and pull out one very large and bleeding ochre belly steak.
Jesus.
Briar will cut off a part of it, throw the larger part to Amrax.
Towards the window.
Yep. No, Amrax has her head in the building.
Roll dice to see if you make the throw.
No need.
It's
It's 5 feet away. It's 10 feet
Yeah,
away.
10 feet. My strength is 14.
It's making it. It's
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm making a
Yeah.
joke. It's like he tosses steak and it slaps against the dragon's face.
Amrax could catch it.
Jing's gonna walk over, and he's just gonna yoink the plate of dumplings pop back to the table.
Hold on, I need to walk my character out. There we go.
He just hops over, grabs the plate, says nothing, hops back to the table.
Well, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
You just see Holiday. You just see Holiday grab one of the belly steaks and just while smoking his cigar still, just stops for a second, goes, "This needs something. This needs a little bit extra. Hold on."
He pops open a little pouch, like on his side, and pulls out a pair of chopsticks.
Going to be very sweet, brother.
You just see Holiday take out a little vial, pop it, spread it on the orc belly steak, close it, put the vial back in his pocket, and just lights it on fire, and then...
Not cooked enough for you? Briar is eating this damn near raw steak.
No.
I look at the flames that are just going on, and I'm like, I've seen worse.
At least enjoy the cheesy garlic mashed potatoes.
I will. I'm just saying, this right here, you don't know what a steak tastes like until after you had it drenched in wyvern venom, then lit on fire.
I look up and say, "Can you hand me a piece?"
Every cuts in your mouth.
If you light wyvern venom on fire, it is very flammable. Once you light it on fire, it loses its acidity.
Hey, Marcus,
Yeah.
throw me one of those burgers.
You see Marcus come out with a plate that has 2 of the smash burgers, and they were indeed very smash. I landed on a cobalt, okay?
That's fine, man. Here you go, bad boy. I forgot your name already.
Name's Omar.
Omar. Sorry, Omar. Anyways, here you go, Omar. Thanks for giving us information.
Hi, it's job of a bard.
Also, here's an extra little tip. I give him 10 gold. Just
No
10
need,
gold.
no need.
Are you sure?
Unless you're buying my services for the night, if you mean.
Chaos. Most commoners make like 2 silver a day.
Is no one gonna try the goblin drumsticks or the cobalt or the spicy cobalt wings?
Actually,
Doc,
Briar is eating a little bit of everything.
Jing is fiercely hoarding the dumplings. He is not letting anyone touch them.
Okay,
Doc
we'll
looks-
sleight of hand to steal one.
He gets his fucking hand. He gets his hand fucking slapped by a chopstick.
Don't touch that plate. I made it for him.
Is he really gonna eat 20 dumplings? Look at the size of him.
Okay, at this moment, Holiday's done eating his steak, and he goes, "All right, well,
They're probably Chinese bun dumplings, so
just
all right, well."
Very
you can
filling.
probably down like 20.
Wait.
As Holiday just gets up from the table, goes, "You ought to have some fun here. I'm gonna be back in a bit. I gotta go get some supplies."
alright.
Jing finally starts eating.
Fish.
Briar looks at his own supplies that he did not get yet today.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta go too.
Anyways, I insist you take some of the gold pieces. I really don't need them. I have enough for a while.
No.
So-
I do have a code.
As
follow.
they're arguing about this, Holiday just goes, "I'm taking this as tribute."
Taking what?
He sees the 10, as they're fighting over the 10 gold, Holiday just grabs it and goes, "Thank you." Puts it in his pocket and starts walking out the door.
Yeah, Briar's going as well. Because
Fucking crowd, fucking con
Because
man.
Briar needs to get his supply.
Yeah.
Kentucky fucking con man is what KFC stands for in this dimension.
Alright. Anyways, real quick. Hey, Doc lifts his head up from the bowl when he heard the chicken. He walks over to the bar and then just eyes the chicken.
There's no chicken, it's goblin.
Or it's cobalt.
Oh, he eyes the goblin.
It's cobalt, but yeah.
No, there was
He
goblin.
Goblin drumsticks.
Oh, goblin drumsticks. Fuck yeah. I'm sorry.
Spicy
eyes the
cobalt
goblin
wings.
Anyways, Jing's finally gonna start eating. He doesn't realize it was spicy at first. Insert the fucking anime trope of mouth on literal fire.
A bit spicy for you. Hand me
I
one.
wasn't expecting it.
Hand me one. I want to taste what
Why
it
they
tastes
have-
like.
I don't know why they have so many peppers back here.
Hand me one of
No.
them and let me see if it's really that spicy.
No.
Oh, fine. Anyways, Doc, what are you doing, boy? He just sits there with his head on the table, waiting for some goblin drums.
He wants it. He wants it. You gotta tell him.
Marcus, would you just get him some drums?
Fine. Marcus holds up a plate of goblin drumsticks.
Doc sticks his head out a little bit, and then he just licks them all up with one big scoop of his tongue, and then he just walks over to like down here by those chairs and just lays down.
Well, as
He's
oh, go ahead.
well, he's tired. Anyways,
While all that's happening, Rat,
Oh my goodness.
What?
I could hear my voice through your mic.
Oh, apologies. I don't know why.
No, you're fine, dude. Anyways, as that's going down, me and Briar are just like already down the street.
Yep.
So, what do you think of the little group of degenerates we've pawned ourselves on?
I don't understand the religious one. The one with the dog seems alright. Marcus can make food, which is always good.
Marcus was the only reason I even went down this far. And if it wasn't for him, I think I would have gone stir crazy on those goddamn rations.
Rations are alright if you can find things to spice them up with.
Yeah,
And
wyvern
be
venom.
careful eating some rations. They'll make you fucking not be
You're
able
not
to
here.
Damn it.
Me and Brian are already like blocks down the road. Like,
I don't know where I am.
You're at
You're right.
I'm at soup.
What was that?
Okay,
Did you
go
hear
back to
something? Anyways, yeah, well, if you Fiend, is there like an alleyway around here? Fiend.
Bad.
Fiend.
Bad.
Dick, no!
Also,
Fiend.
Fane, I found an item that and I think you might like it.
Anyways, Fiend, is there an alleyway around where we're walking by?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't mind? I gotta take a fucking piss. I'll be right back. You mind staying right here?
And I found something
Sure.
else you might like.
I walk down the alleyway and I act like I'm taking a piss real quick, Fiend. I'm going to take my robotic arm. I'm going to put 3 fingers in, press down, and a little compartment's going to open, and a sending stone is going to pop out.
Sending stone.
You know what?
Rocky Talkie.
You know what they are.
Yeah.
Made it to the village. Hold on, I'm trying to do this because it's 25 words or less. Made it
Rocky Talkie, indeed.
to the village.
So,
Creeper, for 5 minutes, could you please stop? Because I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to say, because I have to get 25 words consistently. I'm sorry, this is hard for me.
You can do it, boss.
Made it to the village. Dragon attacked, took care of it. Investigating, Lord, taxes, false. It's 15. God damn it, this is harder than it looks.
Met people.
Met group willing to help. Possible mask at location. Respond.
Response received.
That's it. That's all I got.
Investigate mask. It would be bad if we have a mask rampage occur.
Fucking figures. That's the message.
That's the message.
Alright. I get back in town. Me and you I'm gonna have to talk to you about fucking sending actual messages. Sending Stone goes back in his arm as he walks out and goes,
Sending Stone replies.
fuck off.
Could I roll a perception check?
We should
Yeah, I would say
have-
this. I would say
We should have coded messages instead of having to speak plainly.
I swear to God, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him when I get back in town. You do realize sending stones can only work once.
It's like once per day,
It's
right?
it's once per day or once per long rest.
Yes.
So, yeah, I would say, Briar, if you want to roll a perception check, go for it.
Passive 15. Oh, that's a 21.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll. Let me roll stealth, see if I can't beat it.
Uh,
'Cause I'm
Roll yourself.
I'm trying to be sneaky with this shit.
Yeah.
21. He still got it.
You still
Yeah.
got it.
So-
It's made a beat.
You hear my response, but you don't hear the response of the other person, I would say.
But Briar won't point it out now. But he's gonna make a mental log that you were talking to someone about, like, mission check-in and whatnot.
That was a good piss. And he has actually taken a piss. That's why I was like, stealth good
Yeah.
work here. Alright. I need a blacksmith. What do you need?
I need food. Blacksmith wouldn't be a bad idea.
There a blacksmith in this town?
It's
I was
It's a
asking,
bunch of
I was asking
dwarves.
Fiend. I was asking Fiend.
Roll a perception check.
it's a bunch of
Roll fucking
dwarves. I'd hope so.
investigation. Roll an investigation check to find the one surface fucking smith because they're all underground.
That'd be stupid.
That actually did make sense.
No, them being
Ugh.
underground,
This
they'd
is-
have to build ventilation.
Yeah.
You know, the undercity. There's probably fucking smokestacks. You
There's
don't know.
smokestacks.
Dwarf.
It's
Yeah.
dwarves, dude. It's not their first time being underground.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but
They
having
probably
the
have coal
fires
on.
underground would be dumb. Because then you'd have to build ventilation all the way up through the rest
Yeah,
of the
and-
city.
And what
It's
do you
Dwarves
think?
Just that.
It's called
And
just
what-
make fucking. It's called just make fucking the equivalent of manholes that are vent covers.
Okay, and then you have spaces on every floor above it where you can't put anything. It's not efficient.
But that's not how that
Who
works.
fucking cares?
Everyone. This issue is solved by magic. Their ventilation.
Fair
issue.
enough.
Yes, exactly.
Again, they're fucking dwarves. They're magical smiths. They can figure this shit out.
Anyways,
Side note.
Needless to say that they're for any other race, I can imagine their smithies are very stuffy.
Yeah.
I have a side note for Fiend.
Yes.
I found something I put in the homebrew channel.
Oh.
Dragon's breath peppers.
I
that,
also have
that
something.
sounds neat. I'm gonna add it to the Southwest.
Give me 1 sec.
Each pepper is based off of a dragon's breath type.
Mhm. Anyways,
Sounds fun.
so me and Brian are just gonna storm around, look for blacksmith.
There is no blacksmith on the surface of this town.
I also put something in homebrew.
We'll take care of this stuff in a minute, guys.
Exactly.
So there's no guys on the surface.
That's correct.
Any shops?
Shops that are, well, currently closed due to the
Incident.
incursion.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I think we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Seems to be that way.
Ugh. I'm running low on fucking ammo. I could use some more lead or tin if they got it.
It's a standard protocol, really. If you,
Yeah.
all the important shopkeepers took their stuff
Yeah.
underground.
Yeah.
The stuff that's on the surface is, not gonna be open until tomorrow.
Alright, fuck it. Let's head back. Maybe we can get ourselves a good night's sleep. And I'm guessing me and you are gonna make our way back.
Yeah.
So what's the guys in the shop doing? Or the inn?
The bar,
Yeah.
more like.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here saying, just take at least 1 gold piece, at least. Come on, mate.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that if I'm not being paid for a service. All right.
All right.
All right. Here's an idea. You can pay me to follow you to this next mask thing that I do have a bit of info on.
All right, I'll give you. How much you willing?
1 gold, and I'll follow along
All right,
and guide you.
I flip him 1 gold.
Thank you.
All right.
So what happens when me and Briar get back to the bar, the tavern?
Well,
Will the castle cave of fucking guards be there?
and the guards have not arrived yet. Imagine bureaucracy.
Yeah.
They'll be there later.
Mm.
I'll look over to the
Boulder,
monkey.
however, Boulder will be here.
Briar, you wanna head on in? I'll catch up.
Sure. Briar walks in. Amrix goes back to the window.
Well, how's it going, Boulder? I know that.
Shall we? A lot of talk and no action.
Well, as I lean up against the other side of the thing, of the inn, well, we have a problem.
Aye. What is it?
Seems your lord has been spending most of the tax revenue that's supposed to be going to the kingdom on some interesting things.
What a guess that.
He's got one of the masks, Boulder.
I don't think so. Mayhap he has a trace of where one is. I didn't see a mask on his face last.
You know as well as I do, that don't mean shit. He could hide that fucker for all we know.
Well, I can certainly tell you. He did fire a bot recently.
Where do you think I got the information from?
Hmm?
I say, where
So he
did
met up with him already.
He's inside the bar enjoying a nice burger as we speak.
Well then, we do have a bit... The Western accent is catching on me.
Yeah, we have a bit of a problem.
That is one. Yeah.
How good are you knowing that those seals are in place on the Necro?
My intel on that is a bit, shall we say, scuffed. But we do have good knowledge that it's sealed. For now.
I reported back to the higher ups. And of course, they have to fucking tell me, investigate and check back in. As per fucking usual.
Well, that's your job, really.
By the way, Cell says hi.
Did they really know?
You tell me. I can't get a beat on that motherfucker more than I can tell.
Well, what did you really expect out of, what? What are they again?
The drow fucker. Yeah, point.
I mean, their last masquerading as something else.
Yeah, well, you, him, and about 4 others were called the 6th Great Heroes.
No. I just swing my hammer really good.
Quick question.
Yeah?
Was Holiday actually that good?
Of course not the real name.
Yeah, well, thanks to him, I got named like this, so just questioning.
I wouldn't exactly say, the necromancy mask really fucked them up.
Yeah, well, I heard he died that night, so not a big issue on that front.
Oh. Yeah, the world's largest dwarf. To look after you.
Yeah. I will say this. Brightwall did want me to tell you, next time you swing that hammer at his head, don't miss.
I wouldn't miss.
Holiday starts walking into the inn.
Boulder walks in. Ogre belly, please. Thank you.
I go on over to Boulder and just check up on him, see how he's doing with all the shit that he's been going through.
Boulder is perfectly fine. He's just tired.
Get some rest,
Bureaucracy.
mate. Get some rest.
Will do.
Please.
After I have my food.
All right. Then I walk over to Doc and just sit down next to him and just like sit on the ground next to him and then just pass out.
Oh. Okay.
Briar is asking them if he could sleep in the backyard with Amrex.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Briar goes out there, sets up like a bedroll.
The dragon just cuddles around you.
Yep,
It's nice and warm.
Maybe it lights a small fire in the fire, or Is that a well?
That's a well.
That's a well.
Okay.
But the dragon's nice and warm.
Don't worry, I'll be out there soon, and I'll put up my forge. Actually, Holiday's literally just gonna grab two kegs of grab a keg of mead. How much is a keg of mead? Fiend.
It's a small sort of
Yeah, it's a travel size mug.
Travel size, yeah.
Yeah, about two.
Not really a mug, but it's a travel size barrel.
Yeah, about what, a gold?
And I'd say more 5 silver here from here.
All right, I throw him a gold, get the 5 silver, head in the back, set up the forge, and just work on a couple things before I pass out.
You might want to pass out inside.
Yeah.
Since you're not designed to be sleeping outside.
Briar has fur and whatnot, and a dragon.
Yeah, no, I was gonna do some forge work, some medicinal work, and then I was just gonna go inside and just crash.
So you have a lot of people just sleeping on the tables and shit.
Yeah, pretty much. What about
Is anyone paying for a room?
I don't think they have rooms here, do they?
They have
They do.
stairs.
They have
going
stairs. They go
upstairs.
upstairs.
Oh, well, fine. I would ask, how much for a room?
Oh no, you're free to stay for the night. Boulders covering.
As I walk past Boulder, I'm going to say, don't work too hard, you old coot. Walk upstairs.
Boulder, do you want something to eat, you old fart?
Ogre belly, please. Thank you.
That was the wrong.
Hmm?
You used the barmaid fucking voice.
It's hard shifting from voices to voices.
Hi, welcome to my fucking world.
Yeah.
Boulder, you alright? You sound as bad as this one over here.
Ogre belly, please. I'd like to ingest it into my face hole.
One plate or two?
2.
But you see Marcus hand the barmaid 2 plates of ogre steak and cheesy garlic mash.
Make sure to bring the cheese.
So what's the rest of everybody doing?
Boulder
I'm
is
I'm still
going.
eating the fucking.
Boulder-
eating the fucking dumplings.
Boulder is going to use his hammer to heat up the cheese and spread it over the steak.
Oh. Why didn't I think of that with my arm? Fuck.
At the same time, if you did it with your arm, your fucking nub would be hot too.
Fuck, yeah, it would be.
Unless it's like one of those metals where it's the heat situates in one spot.
No,
Which is definitely possible to do. Just take like a part out of the hand, like near the center, and replace it with
Or
one of those
having
metals. and
insulated
cast-
layers between the parts.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out.
Marcus is patiently waiting and keeping the food warm.
And suddenly a flood of dwarves just go right in.
Question: what is the average what is the currency here again?
Gold.
It is silver, gold, and copper. Standard
Okay.
D&D money. Standard D&D money.
Would would 4 silver be too much for a plate of food?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. In this place,
If it was 5 silver for a small keg, I would say 2 silver would be probably good enough.
2 silver for
silver
the
would be-
ogre belly specifically.
Yeah.
2 silver would be for a expensive meal.
Yeah,
Correct.
two silver for the
So-
ogre belly, and I would say for like the drumsticks and all that.
So you have about 50 guards suddenly pile in here.
I would say at the end of the night, he'd probably make out like a bandit because he'd probably have like 20 or 30 gold altogether.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Very well.
I wake up, and then I just look around and see all the dwarves, and then I was like, all right, I'd stand up, pull out 2 gold pieces, and I just throw it over to Marcus, and then I'd lay back down and go back to bed.
You're passing out on the table.
No, I'm on the floor.
Marcus
The dog is
looked
on
at
the
the
floor.
gold, knowing he overpaid, but he just shrugs.
So what is Xingyu doing in this flooded now
He's gonna take
area
his
full of
plate
dwarf?
of fucking. He's gonna take
The
his
guard
fucking
eyeing up his
dumplings. He's
Yes,
gonna
the
seal up
guards
dumplings.
are eyeing up the dumplings.
He's going to seal the dumplings.
Guard 1. What does the monkey go to his plate? It looks like dumplings.
You realize
We're gonna keep that in as an actual character interaction. Thank you for voice acting that.
you realize I literally can't eat anything else that's being served, yes?
The, the dwarves don't care.
So how about you back the fuck off? My fucking dumplings.
I'm kidding.
I will bar brawl a fucking guard. I will 1v1 this motherfucker over my goddamn dumplings.
I wake up.
Do an
I wake up-
intimidation check on the guards.
I wake up.
Do I need to actually intimidation fee?
No.
I'm fucking about.
Anyways,
wake up.
I'm gonna throw like what do they say? Force over pieces
Yeah.
for a room. Yeah,
No,
I'm just
no,
gonna
no,
fucking.
No, it's free. The rooms are free.
The
Yeah,
rooms
no,
are
I'm just
free.
gonna head up to a room, and find one that's not filled with fucking dwarves.
They're not in the rooms. They're in the bottom area. There's like.
Probably just go into the
There's
room.
about
with
50 in the bottom area. It is definitely to capacity.
Probably just gonna fucking hop over to Holiday's room for a sec just to chill with him and eat.
So Amrax will feel, Briar will feel Amrax shift a bit, looking into a window.
What is it? He's speaking in Draconic.
Amrax just will reply, lots of short meat.
They are not food.
There are guards.
No, look in window.
Looking at the
Look in
Yeah.
the window. It's like they're squeezed into this place.
Yeah. That's why we are sleeping outside. And also, you wouldn't fit in the building if you wanted to.
I can fit. I'm
I
not
wake-
that fat.
I wake up again because of all the noise, and I just grab Doc. Me and Doc head outside with Amrex and Briar.
Arcus is currently making out like a bandit at the current moment, tossing out bowls and plates towards the guards as they reach their hands out full of silver towards him.
You know what, Z? Z,
Huh?
Thing. Yep.
Yeah?
you know, kind of had to ask this, but
Yeah.
what exactly is the place that you were born at?
I need the fucking map again, Bean.
Eastern Mountain Temples.
Briar was born somewhere. It doesn't have a
Let me
name.
check the fucking... Probably in the chat somewhere.
I
I believe they called
believe
it the Huion Mountains? Bean?
What you need?
I need the fucking map.
We'll worry about logistics there later.
You just basically
I hope-
just say the name of the place.
Eastern
that
Mountain
you're born.
Temples. You name the temple.
I come from an eastern monastery up in the northeastern mountains.
Huh.
I
I've
don't
been out there.
exactly remember the name at this exact moment, but it's widely believed to be the birthplace of my religion.
I've been out around places, but yeah, I was wondering because there's a couple people I know out east and out west, and a couple other places too.
You'll receive a knock at the door.
Get on in.
And Omar comes on in. I hope you don't mind if I also have the room here as well.
Yeah, free country.
Well, not all countries are free. We don't want to talk about the ones in the Underdark. We don't want to talk about those.
The ones in the Underdark aren't too bad, as long as you know where you're going and what you're doing. No one bothers you.
Unless you're seducing a drowned matron's daughter.
You want to run that by me?
Yep, you heard me right. I've done my fair share of seducing.
What the fuck?
Yes, I know. The bard fucks the lady. We all get it.
My only question is, what family and how are you even alive?
I gotta agree there.
Yeah. About that. Mother was really pent up.
You're one lucky son of a bitch to get out of that fucking shit.
Anyway, I've been paid by your buddy, I think it was Keg.
Let me guess. You're gonna walk around and make sure and just follow us for a bit and tell us where you heard the rumors?
Well, not exactly. I do know where the Lord was going.
And where'd that be?
He will take out a map and point out towards the east in the forest. Supposedly there is traces of the mask, of a mask, I should say, just right in this region.
Can I roll a history to see if that's the same
Wait,
location?
he has a map? Wait, he has a map, yeah?
Yeah, he has the map.
To answer your question from earlier, Holiday, King is going to, like, point out a specific, like, small mountain range, like, towards the coastal area of, like, the northeast. Called the Thunderstrike Mountains.
Huh. I've been out there
Yes,
once or
that
twice.
is a yes, that is a reference, dude.
That is a reference indeed.
I've been out there once or twice, and I just didn't know there was a monastery out there, but anyway.
It's hidden under a bunch of divinatory and illusory magic.
Fiend,
Protective wards and
real
such, you
quick.
understand.
Can I roll a
Yeah.
history check to see if I know exactly where the bard is pointing?
You can go right ahead. You wouldn't exactly know.
No, but I'd get a rough estimate of where exactly it would be at.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Do not
That's
look at
enough.
the other one because it double clicked.
It double clicked. The furious double click.
Sorry. It's a dirty 20.
Well, somewhere around here. But, as you know, the forest is a bit dangerous as of late.
Yeah, well, I have a couple ideas.
It's not only that. There has been a manticore spotted.
Fucking course.
Fairly big one at that, too.
Great. I actually have an idea for that.
Do I
If
get
it's,
healing?
if it's a big one, you might actually get some money off that as well. But nothing to be careful about it is there's also been a chimera in the area too.
I think I can talk to somebody to deal with those.
I come back
Wow.
inside and knock on the door.
For lack of a better word, you know those things can fuck, right?
Bard, I'm gonna ask you to please never say that ever again.
What? It's true.
I know it's true.
I'm sorry,
I just
what?
don't want to get that image in my head ever again.
Chimera on Manticore action?
Bard, do you
Yeah.
you realize you're even pissing off the spirits saying that?
Oh, it's only natural.
By the way, there is a name for that.
Shush.
Gosh, both of you, I will beat the fuck out of both of you right now.
Mantimera.
That's the actual name for
Yes,
their
I know.
spawn.
I know.
Real quick, you guys hear a knock on the door.
Make the bard say Mandy.
So what? You walked outside, turned around, and walked back in.
No, he stayed out there for a bit. Like, this conversation's been going on
Yeah.
for like 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, I come back inside and I knock on the door since I probably guessed which room you guys were in.
Yeah.
What?
I said, yeah. What do you need?
Can I come on in?
Get on in here.
I come in and I'm like,
It's a regular old slumber party.
oh my god.
I want to just point something out to y'all. You don't realize there is other rooms.
I just came up here to get away from the. I just came up here to get away from the goddamn fucking guards trying to steal my dumplings.
I went outside to help I went outside and talked to Briar for a little bit, and then also got Doc settled down so he can go to bed. I only came back inside to see what y'all are talking about.
And we're talking about our next move, which is about to be going into that forest. And looks like we're going to be dealing with either a manticore, a chimera, or a manticara.
Or both.
Or all three.
Also, Holiday, I do have a design that wants to run by, maybe we can make a new weapon, a weapon that may be able to kill something.
Let me see it.
Give me 1 second.
He pulls out the design and shows it to me.
Give me 1 second if I can find that picture.
It's fucking killing me.
What's killing you?
His
My
head.
fucking head.
Drink some water.
Drink some water.
I don't want to get water right now.
Please go get water. We'll take a short break.
Well, we're about to here in a second.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it is 5 o'clock
I
here, so
I do need to do the dishes.
All right, well, okay.
we
be
we will take a bit of a break.
Yeah, we'll be right back, folks. We're going to take like a 20-30 minute break.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
I want to at least get to the Manticore combat.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, we're
Also,
actually going to fight a manticore.
please
Yes.
make the fun.
silver, 18 copper.
Yes.
And
Alright,
22
we're back.
electrum.
And we're back.
No one uses electrum.
No, there's
We're not
not
using
18
electrum
copper,
right
that's
now.
18 silver.
Keyword right now.
Anyways.
Bane, if you start giving us electrum, I will just melt it down.
Anyways, we're
These
back.
bars are legitimately worth more than the currency.
Anyways, we're back, baby.
Get,
Welcome
give
back,
me my
everyone,
fucking-
to Lycoria, the Chucklenut journey.
Anyways.
Where we last left off, everyone is now getting a good old long rest.
Not yet.
Yeah.
No, not yet, but, you know, will be.
But
So-
Briar's already asleep.
K-Rag, you want to show me this thing?
What is it? Oh, I pull out the blueprints of a poison glaive that I've been working on.
Alright, this won't be too difficult. Probably take me only about 6 or 7 hours.
I'm gonna head back down to Doc. He gets a little worried when I'm not around.
Alright, take your time.
I head back down and I go by Doc and lay down next to him and we go to bed.
Well,
Sleepy time.
I don't know about you two, but I'm gonna go find another room to go sleep in, so I'll see ya. And I go, Holiday leaves, finds another empty room, shuts the door and locks it. Ugh.
Yep. Okay, Monkey Man.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the bed, I can take the floor.
Really? I insist.
Omar just does little magical secrets,
Mm-hmm.
and a tiny hut appears.
Human's tiny hut. Yay.
Yay, we mentioned that earlier.
Bards.
Yeah.
Silly, silly bards.
I could.
Briar looks up at Kegerax, walking back outside like, you making up your mind where you're sleeping tonight yet?
Yeah, I am. If Doc is getting a little worried, I could tell.
No, Jing's gonna poke in. Hey, just know I'm gonna be up early in the morning.
Aye. I'll join you.
You're not joining me for my religious practices. Sorry, dude.
Quite alright.
Marcus is
I can still
currently
watch.
walking the hall trying to find a proper room while holding a plate of food.
You know what? You walk into the room with Shing. Why not?
Wait, the monkey?
The monkey. He didn't lock the door.
We're at fucking capacity, Marcus.
Don't fucking insult my name, you monkey. I made your food.
Yes, and for that I'm grateful, but we are at capacity in here.
By the way,
There
Marcus sees a tiny hut
There are
in the
literally
middle of the room.
There are literally 4 other rooms.
Marcus closes the door.
And then Jing locks it.
Marcus goes over to the next room.
It's locked.
At capacity!
Where's a free goddamn room in this place?
Next door!
Goes to the next room.
It open.
It'd be funny if it was also locked.
It open.
Marcus heads inside and finds a table to enjoy his food.
I will say, this room does have a chilly draft.
Mmm. Can I roll? Do I have to roll to find the draft?
Oh, it's pretty obvious where it's coming from. It's coming from the window.
Marcus goes over close the window but looks down and sees the dragon sleeping below with the lion.
Oh no, it's not what you see there. No, 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 no.
Oh,
It's the
what do
opposite
I
side.
see? Oh, what do I see? Do I have... I'm worried, DM!
I would
tell-
like you to roll a perception check
Oh,
with
fuck!
this.
Oh, no.
It's not about seeing, it's
Nat
about hearing.
20!
Fuck!
Hey! So, as
What
it
do I
is,
see,
it's
DM?
not about what you see, it's about what you hear. Sounds a bit like something flapping.
Oh, dear.
And then you hear the a more guttural sort of sound. Clearly
What
not a
in the-
dragon.
What in the devil is this?
Could be
You can't really
exactly
tell. You can't really tell with how dark out it is.
He's
You
got-
do have dark vision.
He does have
but
dark
you-
vision. Oh,
Yes.
You can't really tell with the distance out it is. You have to understand here, dark vision precludes you to looking in, seeing things in black and white.
Mm.
In you know, darkness. So things can look a bit spooky if going out further.
Marcus is leaning against the window, wondering what the hell is out there, and is it going to be his next meal to cook?
You do hear a clatter on the roofs quite a bit away. But you see nothing.
Marcus is going to close the window and briefly start walking back to the other rooms. He's not going to just leave. He's not going to allow something to sneak up upon him and his party. Potentially.
Holiday just hears like
Yeah.
Yes.
Marcus, what?
There's something out there, and it's on the damn roofs. I hear flapping, and it ain't no dragon.
But would Briar be able to hear? Briar or Amrex be able to hear being
Yeah.
outside?
No, they're on the other side.
And then again, they're on the other side of the thing,
Yeah,
and this is more towards the south, not the north.
got it.
Holiday's literally just gonna go.
I'm pretty sure you could hear the flapping and a guttural sound, but that's about it.
Okay,
oh.
let me take a look. God almighty. I pull out a spyglass. I'm just gonna pull out a spyglass.
Another.
Mhm.
What? Let's see. Do I see anything?
I say roll an investigation.
Roll an investigation, exactly. You don't need to have someone say that.
I have shit investigation. 11.
Okay,
Fuck.
so what I will give there with the spyglass, you do look across the way, and you do find some of the tiles on the opposing roof disturbed. It's not anything too major. It's just as if some beastie from the forest decided to run on the roof. But clearly, to get up there, you'd have to have wings, or be able to jump really good.
What do you see, tall one?
Well, whatever it is, it's possibly gone.
I don't trust one bit.
Well, shut the doors, lock it up, and we'll check in the morning. Right now, we are in no condition to fight, let alone actually do anything.
Very well.
Marcus turns to leave. feel a bit uneasy thinking about what is potentially out there.
Then he stops and realizes he's going the wrong fucking way because this is his room. That's my room.
I thought we established that.
He somehow ends up in the room with the bard.
Where the
lost.
hell am I now?
I swear this dwarf has a Zorro problem.
Alright. Go, bed. I'll deal with it later. Just go to bed.
There's a bard in my room.
Not a bird.
No.
Ah,
There's no,
A bard.
there's no bard in the room.
Anyways. I think
I'm
joking
making it-
anyway.
I'm saying that I think my character thinks he's in the bard is in his room.
oh, for
He's
fuck's sake.
not. He's not.
This is. Oh my
Fucker's
god.
been strumming his lute for the past
chaos.
4 hours.
Okay, so anyways. Guessing everybody's going to bed then?
Bedtime.
4 hours later.
Well, Marcus, you do make it to an empty room finally. You get it locked up before having to go to bed. But that thing you saw does affect your dreams. Not the things you saw, the thing you heard. So, Marcus, I would like you to roll specifically
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
I think it was a wisdom save. Which is d20 plus
what's my
3.
wisdom?
D20 plus 3.
D20 plus 3. So roll the dice 3 times. Okay, got it.
No.
No.
Oh.
1d20,
Then plus 3 on
pick
top
your
of that.
result, plus 3.
Stop!
Fuck.
9 total.
9.
9 total. So, yes. Something is shaping your dreams.
Get out of my head, you bastards! You could all hear the dwarf scream in the night.
Well,
I wake up.
we would, but the problem is...
So, I'm sorry to say, Marcus Sandyhill will be taking 3d6 of psychic damage
What?
Fuck!
and not get the benefits of his rest.
Shit.
Give him a short rest.
10 points of damage.
Well, he does still get the effects of a short rest, Fiend.
He does not get the effects of a long rest.
But he does
Yeah.
get a short rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Because there is enough time for a short rest, not enough for a long rest.
I don't think he uses spells anyways. And
No, he doesn't. He uses melee, but still, we would like...
Yeah, but that now
Yeah.
means you have to roll for how much HP you recover.
I need healing.
Yeah, so how many...
Then roll your fucking hit die.
How many hit die does he have?
Everyone should have 5.
Everyone should have 5 hit die.
Yeah, I'm saying, what is his hit die? Is it a D4?
D8.
Okay.
D8.
So, roll 2
D8.
D8s, Marcus.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
You heal 8
9.
HP.
8 HP.
You heal 8
Yeah.
HP out of... So you only really take
Ooh.
2 points of damage.
3
But
points.
it's still very much interrupting the sleep cycle.
Also, you do get a point of exhaustion.
That is true.
Fuck
Which
you,
is pain.
beasties.
So that happens throughout the night, I'm guessing, huh?
Yep.
Okay, well, with that being said, as soon as 4 hours go by, and I'm pretty sure everybody's asleep, I'd like to wake up.
Alrighty.
Because of a certain trait that I have, I don't need full hours of... I only need 4 hours. Well, not a trait, it's a fucking feat. Blech, can't speak. A feat.
You don't need the 8.
I don't need the 8, I only need 4. because of because of fucking a feat that you allowed.
Yep.
So I'm gonna wake up.
Suggestion Zing was probably one of the first to actually go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's actually going to be waking up not much longer after you.
Briar was in bed before you even
Zing,
went upstairs.
I don't need full 8 hours. I only need 4.
Exactly. So this is
This is
holiday
still the middle
exclusive.
of this is the
This
middle
is a holiday
of the night.
exclusive moment.
This is the
Yeah.
middle of the fucking night. Nobody's up.
Yeah, like the moment the ass crack of dawn.
Yeah, I know. I got
is
that.
here.
I'm just,
Anyway,
He's going to be awake.
this is before the ass crack of dawn.
Holiday is going to make his way. I'm gonna.
Is the
hold
monkey
on.
gonna have a Lion King moment?
No.
No.
Holiday might.
Holiday fight.
So I'm going to try to sneak out as best I can.
Oh, dog.
Oh, that's bad.
No.
Fuck it.
It's
I
awful
just
for a
walk.
fucking-
I just walk out the front door and just start walking down the road.
Do we hear that outside, or...?
No, the people that are upstairs do not hear it.
Okay.
The lion man hears it.
And Kegarak hears it.
Yep.
Briar's gonna decide to follow.
You're not gonna get
Same
a,
with
you guys aren't gonna get a full rest.
I'd
He's been
recommend you
asleep
guys.
a lot longer than the rest of us.
I'm gonna
You know what?
recommend you guys. I'm gonna recommend you guys take note of it, but don't
Yeah.
actually follow him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna follow.
I was about to say, like,
Amrak could follow.
if you want to send your bird after me to follow me, you
Yeah.
can. I'm not gonna say no.
Amrak's tech doesn't need a rest.
I'm going to just walk. Boulder, whilst I was having a conversation with him while we were doing that back and forth, I also asked for like a little bit of information here and there. So he would tell me where the Lord's mansion or whatever it would be is located.
Yes. We are gonna go ahead and scooch on back to Sandpoint.
So
Okay.
we're at the dive bar, which is over here.
On Rum Street.
Yeah.
44.
Oh, 44? So we are down over here.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Lord's Manor?
I'm gonna just be moving you guys. Beth. There we go.
Where's that located?
Now, I'm gonna go over here and explain.
Alright.
Over the way here is the way that you'd be facing that the shingles on the roof have been disturbed.
Right.
Going off this direction.
Right. I'm going... Kegrat, fucking Marcus is a good friend of mine because I've been with him for the past couple months as we were making this trek up here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna hop up onto the buildings, find my way up there, and try to follow, can I see where the path leads that it's following, and does it lead the same way towards the Lord's Manor or away from the Lord's Manor?
It leads to Market Street. Clearly hopped over.
Yeah.
That's a big hop for this kind of map.
Can I
Ran all the way through.
Okay.
Hopped over the this area. And then seemingly the tracks end about here.
Alright, so I'm basically
Before
just...
it flies before it flies, well, you would assume fly over the lake.
Yeah, I just basically follow the path, get down, get back up throughout the way.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus, I don't know what you saw, buddy, but I ain't following that for right now. Interesting, though. Can I make an investigation check to see if I can figure out what the fuck was it? If it left anything
go right
with
on ahead.
scales or something?
Go right on ahead.
Eek, 8.
I'm giving you advantage here because you were literally on top of where it was.
Oh, okay, 16.
Something is wrong. Very wrong. Because what the trail that you've followed clearly is a manticore. But if you have anything to say about the way Marcus acted,
It was like it was invisible.
somewhere in the middle of the night, it's like it was a spell being cast on him. Specifically.
No fucking way.
And this means one of two things. The manticore is capable of casting spells. Or there was someone riding it.
Now, to my remembrance, manticores are technically intelligent creatures.
They're dumb, but they're intelligent.
Okay, this...
They're sentient but stupid.
They're basically Grog level of intelligence.
You want to date a manticore?
They have self-awareness, but they're toddler intellect.
I wouldn't say toddler. I'd say more preschooler and preschooler plus.
Ogren.
Ogren. Yeah, Ogren. We'll go with Ogren.
Sentient yet stupid.
For the Umbra.
Yes.
Which way? Okay, now where is... Can I see the Lord's Manor from here?
Yes, you can.
Where is it exactly? Is this right here?
This compound listed 1 by Church Street.
All right. How much time have I wasted investigating, would you say?
I'd say you've wasted about an hour and a half just trying to figure out where the path went over the course of the night, then actual climbing up on ladders that are available.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way over towards the Lord's Manor. Not go in it, but just make my way towards it.
Yes, you see, here's the big church. The Lord's compound is over here.
Alright, is there guards and stuff?
Yeah, there's guards.
Is there any way to sneak past them?
Well, it's a pretty thorough route. But give it some time, wait for the changing of the guard at the ass crack of dawn, and you'll be able to get in.
Can I roll a perception check to look for like any weak spots, any areas that I can...
Oh, I'm giving that to you.
Okay, alright.
Yep, it's more likely you'll have to wait for a changing of the guard.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way back. Making my way back over to here.
Oh, right, and I should get you the cart. There we go.
Alright, I'm making my way back over towards the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any place that I found that I would be able to do some forge work without disturbing people?
Well, hard to say.
If I went
You could
back
go,
to like over here,
you could go across the river.
or if I went back over to this area. Yeah,
That area is still busy because people coming in with ships and everything.
Yeah. All right. I'll go outside. I'll walk across the bridge. Make my little
Night guard
yeah.
gives you a nice hello, but silent.
Just a nice respect nod and just move on my way. Get over there and I'm gonna throw down Forger and then say, Forger, as the construct mechanical machine wakes up and all right, let's get to work, Flicker. As little fairy construct flame appears and goes into the mouth and starts it up. All right, it's a halberd. I can get that done at least tonight. Poison part might be a little bit more difficult, but I got enough.
It's a poison flame.
I think I got enough supplies I can work with this.
So, the fire that illuminates your forger does illuminate this little bit of extra forest that you're in.
Yep.
Or rather, just about 2. And you do see a pair of eyes just looking at you.
Do I know what type of eyes they are?
More like a cat.
Okay. Is it coming towards me? Is it staying away
No,
from me?
it's pretty much the eyes of a big cat that's just staying away, but clearly keeping eyes on you, observing.
I pull out. I kind of didn't give you all. Marcus, don't be mad at me. I didn't give you all of the meat because I was going to save some for me. I pull out some belly orc meat and throw it over my and throw it over my shoulder into the forest a little bit.
Orc belly.
Do the guys stay looking at me, or they go for the meat?
Well, then two more pairs of eyes just join in with that.
It's gonna be one of these nights. I can tell already.
I will get this to you. Give me a moment. I have to load this in.
I'm sorry, but orc belly is funny as shit.
Yeah, it's like pork belly. Oh! It's so cute! You best short that down. You best make that smaller.
We can't see shit.
I can't see it. You need to make it smaller.
Oh,
I am
dear
making it
God.
smaller.
Oh dear God.
Oh my God, it's so cute!
It's so cute, and then the frightening realization, oh no.
It's a chimera. I understand. It's the fucking chimera hybrid thing, but fuck, it's so adorable.
Artie, kidnap it.
No.
You said two,
Anyway.
You said 2 of them, or just 1 of them?
Two more eyes have joined into the thing, because you see, what was it?
Alright,
Alright. Click.
Shift and X.
Shift and X.
Artie, that is a baby.
Where is it?
Shift Z?
Shift Z.
Shift Z? No.
It's shift something.
Shift X.
You have to be clicked onto it.
I can't.
Yeah, I am
click
clicked onto
I
it.
can't click onto
Okay.
it.
Let me look it up again real quick.
Shift A. Can DAs raise up because we can't hear them on stream? What?
Oh.
Oh, you can't hear. Wait, what? What do you mean you can't hear them on stream?
We've been quiet this whole time.
Oh boy.
Oh, apparently they changed it to be Z.
Shift Z.
Yeah, just Z.
Oh, just Z. Oh my God, it's so fucking cute!
It's a baby. You touch that and we all die.
Artie, kidnap it. Artie, please kidnap it. We need another
here's
cute
the thing.
animal.
Here's the thing, though. You guys have to understand something. Manticores, it doesn't matter what they are, they will never get rid of they will never let that infant go anywhere. So there's one of 2 possibilities.
I'm a dead.
1, the parent is dead, or 2, the parent just gave it up because it was probably the runt of the litter.
Or 3, parent was captured.
Yeah.
Or 4, parent is stalking in the nearby woods and is watching baby.
No.
No. Even then, it would not allow that infant
No,
to get
that
that
baby
close to
would
me.
literally be the mama would be standing over the baby 100% of the time.
Yeah. So I'm going to slowly make my way over. I mean, slow fuckingly. Hi there, little belly.
And the goat head goes.
It's okay. It's alright. I'm not gonna hurt you. I grab the orc meat that I threw down.
Mm-hmm.
And I simply just hold it in my hand, and I take a piece and rip it off with my robotic hand, and just have it on my hand, just hand it out to it.
The dragon head quickly snaps it up. The cat head clearly just is annoyed by the dragon head snapping it up immediately.
Hey, don't worry. I rip off 2 more chunks and just present it.
The goat head is not exactly pleased with the attitude of the both. He just wants to go.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Not very coordinated for a chimera. It's a little baby.
You're a chimera, cub. Where's your mom?
He just looks up at the cat head looks up at you with like the most precious looking eyes.
I'm gonna guess that either your mom is dead or she got captured. Or is probably not coming back for you, huh? Yeah.
You know what cats do.
Yeah. I know that feeling too well, kid.
The dragon head clearly just snaps at the lion head to get it to cut it out.
Hey, knock it off, would you? Survival is something that you gotta learn, kids.
The dragon head just puffs haughtily. It just flaps its wings, which is soon met with a retaliation by the kitty bop on the head.
Tell you what, I'm gonna leave these right here for you, bud. I'm gonna put out another orc belly slab of meat and say, if you want some more, all you gotta do is walk over there and just get my attention, okay?
The goat replies with a nice little bop.
I'm guessing that you're not much of a meat eater, are you, little guy?
No, the goat is the one that immediately digs into the meat as it's placed on the ground.
I retract that statement. There you go, little buddy. Now, I'm gonna get to work, but hey, if you need something, don't hesitate to come over and ask. I know what it's like being left alone. Been alone my entire life. And I just...
Little baby chimera will do, well, the goat will at least nod. The lion and clearly lion and dragon are too busy fighting each other.
So you guys are actually intelligent, so I'm pretty sure you understand.
Not as intelligent as you'd hope.
Not as intelligent as I hope, but hopefully enough intelligent that they understand.
Yes. But they're a baby. What did you expect?
Yeah.
This is something that I would say you'd estimate as hatched about 3 days ago.
Oh, if that's the fucking point of it.
It's that new.
Yeah, if it's that new, then no. There's no fucking way a mama would let these fuckers out of the nest.
Unless the mama was nearby.
Perception check real quick.
Yes, go right on ahead.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Plus 3.
You do catch the eye of what looks to be a large red dragon face poking out.
Oh no.
I'm guessing that's Mama, huh? Well, you lot, better go back to her after you're done eating, alright? Yeah, alright. Back to forging.
That could have ended horribly.
I'm just gonna speak up a little bit louder, a little bit with a more, not authoritarian, but more like a parent to a parent voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only asking because I can. Just make sure you don't hurt anybody who don't deserve it.
Even the red. Notice, there's a bit of a weird thing. Why would its child have a green head as opposed to it having a red head? That's a bit weird.
Immediately turning around and got my hand on my gun ready to shoot something because that didn't track right. Why would that be there? Please do not tell me this motherfucker's about to hurt a baby.
The red dragon head will allow the baby chimera to eat.
Is there anything else besides the red?
But it's keeping an eye on it.
Parentally?
Yoink that
Parentally or violently?
It's not predatorily. It's more of out of what the why is this thing here?
I would say
So,
he's
animal-
untrained.
So there's two things that could be going on. Animal could be another chimera, but basically different mix, but it's still looking at the child, maybe potentially adopting. Who knows?
Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick, just to be real on the honest side. I'm going to let the baby keep eating, but I'm gonna stand between it and the other one for like a hot second and try to get an insight on it.
Let me also get the not manticore, get the chimera real quick.
Yeah, get the chimera real quick.
Mantimera.
Finally, he gets another one, but it's slightly less cute.
Yeah.
Hey, is it the ass crack of dawn yet?
No, this is like probably only like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm by
God
myself.
damn
Boulder's asleep.
it.
Fuck.
God damn it! All the
There we
day.
go.
Oh
What is it?
boy!
I'm
That
gonna shift Z.
Oh boy!
That's a
Holy
mama.
shit!
That's not a mama. That is
That
not
is
a
a
That's a
mama.
mama.
That
That is
is-
a mama.
That is a mama, but not mama of this one.
No, it
This one's
ain't.
mama though. You might want to fucking shoot it in the wing so it
inset-
can't fly off.
Insight check real quick to see what this creature's thought track is.
Roll it.
Oh, 22. Thank God I'm rolling
Question.
good. Thank God I'm rolling good right now.
It is holiday within.
It's more of wondering why did that baby chimera wander into its specific territory.
Okay, now I'm definitely on the defensive.
But it's a baby, so it doesn't really want to hurt it. It's like, what the fuck?
Pick up the baby. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm going to attempt to pick up the baby after it's done. I'm going to stand between it for a little bit until it's done eating. Then I'm going to attempt to try to pick it up.
It's more attempting to analyze, like, what the hell, why is that thing there?
Yeah, I got that. I'm saying, like, I'm going to wait for the baby to get done eating. Then I'm going to slightly just attempt to try to pick it up and just, like a baby cat or a baby dog. You just pick them up just to, Would that be animal handling?
No, I'll let you do it, but
Hey there, little guy. See? Nothing too scary, right?
Meow.
Here's a
You
quick.
do see something odd about the baby chimera.
What's that?
It does have a snake head for a tail.
Huh.
And the other one does not.
It's a Mantimera.
Can I just do something real quick just to get its vibe? Not the
Go ahead.
big guy, the baby.
The tiny one.
Yeah. Can I go?
Vibe check.
How about you come with me? You up to that?
Meow.
Promise you more meat.
The dragon and the lion head pipe up
That's
with
Wait.
interest.
All right.
The goat. The goat is more concerned with new places.
Hey, don't worry.
What's the snake
But
vibe?
but the snake head is just laying low, trying not to be noticed.
It's fine with you guys. All 4 of you. And I just look at the snake like, yeah, I know you're there, dude.
Question is, does that mean Doc is gonna have a new friend to play with?
Maybe.
How about I call you?
The bigger chimera just huffs and wanders off back.
Now that he's gone. How about I call you Mixie? That good
The
name?
dragon clearly doesn't like that name.
No.
He shakes his head violently.
All right.
You can't really come to a vote.
You have someone in the party who has some experience with dragons.
I know. Shut the fuck up. That's metagaming, bitch. How about something different? I got one. How about I call you Fenrir?
Even the lion head doesn't like it.
All right.
Remember, Fenrir was a wolf.
How
about this?
The baby chimera starts sprinting off towards Roger to bat at Flicker.
Fafnir would make more sense as a name.
I'm just gonna go back and then kneel down and go, I don't got much in the way of names. Do I know of any historical, like, badass creature names?
Not off the top of your head.
There's gotta be one I can think of. Something that would make it easy for all of you.
How about Fenrix?
Engine. No. Cylons? No, that's too weird.
Suddenly, the baby has gotten to the top of Forger.
What are you doing up there?
Exploring.
Exploring, huh?
It's very clearly exploring.
That's a good name. Exploring.
The goat trepidatiously answers with a bop. With a nod.
Exploring it is. Well, it's good to meet you, Exploring.
And suddenly on top of your head.
Oh. Come on. Hey.
It's not heavy, but it's a hefty chunker.
All right, kid.
Hefty chunky boy.
I just grab him, put him in my arms, and just give him nice belly rubs real quick.
He likes belly rubs.
All right. Can you do me a favor? I got to do some forge work. I promise you, I'll give you enough I'll give you some more belly rubs in a minute.
This little guy decides to run across the bridge soon after.
Oh, God damn it. Forger! Close! Sparks! Explorer!
Exploring just almost hugs the dwarf's leg.
Is he freaking the fuck out?
The dwarf isn't. But it's like, what the fuck is this?
Explorer!
Are they close enough that Briar hears the shouting, or?
Yeah, I would say so.
Explorer!
Briar gets on
yet.
Amrex and rides over. Then
Does Doc also wake up?
Why
What?
not?
Holiday,
Doc
what are
runs
you
over.
on? Oh God, what the
What
fuck
about
did you
Marcus?
find?
Come here,
Marcus
you-
wake up because he didn't get good sleep.
Yeah, no, Marcus is not getting up for that.
I immediately pick up Explorer and just hold them and give them belly rubs to calm them the fuck down. Well,
Holiday, where the fuck did you find that?
Would you believe me if I said just outside the gate?
Honestly, probably. Amrex is probably very curious at the small little creature.
Yes.
So is Doc.
It's like, baby?
It's a green dragon?
Yeah.
Or
It has a green,
Okay.
Green dragon head.
It's a green dragon head.
okay. Amrex thinks it's better than it.
Amrax knows it's better than it.
Yeah.
I just found this.
What about-
I may have saved this little guy from getting mauled by another one of his kind.
Okay. Well, is it?
He's calm. He's considerate, and he's nice, for the most part.
Lauren will proceed to look up at Briar after
Okay.
squirming his way out of Holiday's hands.
He wouldn't need to squirm. I'd put him down after this little brief interjection.
The dragon head will take a bit of recognition, but the cat head decides to take a nibble on your boot.
You know, I did that when I was a young cub too. Briar will attempt to pick up Lauren and just pet them.
Lauren is, quite frankly, yes, a multi-personality pet now.
Them. Yep.
God, why do we keep getting more pets?
Don't forget the snake.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Briar pulls
snack,
out like
the snack will briefly attempt to hide his way into Briar's gauntlet upon pickup.
Be careful with the little guy. He might be
Briar
venomous.
prevents him from going into the gauntlet, but will allow the snake to hide like in between the gauntlet and his chest. And will also pull out his rations and give like dried jerky to the snakehead.
The snakehead does not take it,
Okay.
but the goat head does.
Okay.
They'll eat just about anything.
Alright, what time is it right now? This is probably like about 3 hours.
Getting towards the ass crack of dawn. Yes.
Yeah.
You guys mind watching him just for a little bit while I go do something?
Yeah. About half I don't know what to do with. The other half will be fine.
Trust me, he ain't as big as a handful as you think.
Yeah. Can't be bigger of a handful than glances over to Amrex. That one.
By the way, Kigrek,
Yeah. Yeah.
make sure Doc doesn't hurt him. He's a little pup.
Doc alone. Yeah, Doc's a pup. He needs people to play with. And I know Amrex probably won't play with them that much.
Let them play with each other, see how it goes. I gotta go do some forge work, so I'll be back in about 2 hours.
I look over to Briar and may I hold the child.
Before I leave, I just basically give each one of the heads. I take my left hand, rubbing the dragon, my right hand stroking the goat, and my forehead I just rub on the cat, and I go, I'm back in a little bit, alright? These people will take care of you, nice and neat, alright?
This is why one needs 4 hands.
Hey, and you, little one, don't go biting anybody, alright?
The snakehead just recoils.
Alright, I leave to go do forge work.
Forge work, go do. The little chimera proceeds to squirm in Briar's grasp again.
Briar will put the chimera on Amrex's back. And
where the dragon head proceeds to haughtily just like, oh no, I'm better now.
Briar discreetly passes Amrex the sapphire as a bribe to play nice.
And then Doc just looks up at the chimera like, new friend?
The chimera then hops onto Doc.
Okay.
And then Doc just lays down.
We should go back to the bar. Don't want this thing out in
yes.
the streets.
I need to
The chimera is playing as if it had hunted Doc.
Alright, as this is going on, what do I have to roll for forging?
No, that would be the tools.
Yeah, so would that be sleight of hand?
Oh, no, it'd be the tools check there. Whatever.
There are no tool check.
I am
Most people I know roll Dex plus proficiency
Well,
if you have it.
It depends, honestly. What do you want to say your thing is built on? Is it more with intelligence or more with dexterity?
It's more of dexterity mixed with. I would say it's more built with dexterity, so it'd be just.
Then, yeah, then dexterity it is then.
All right, sleight of hand. Because yeah, dexterity. That would add my proficiency modifier, correct?
Yes, correct.
All right, so that would literally just be. Yeah. All right.
Keep in mind when I ask for the tool check, I actually mean it with your construction.
Okay, so it is. God damn it! Double click. Fuck off.
So yes, 16.
16 plus 3, so that is 19.
It's not your best work, but it's good. Good enough.
I haven't got the poison adapter in yet, and it's basically just a glaive at this point.
Just a halberd at this point.
Yeah, just a glaive halberd combo thing. It looks exactly like you wanted. It just looks a little rugged at the moment. I need more time.
It don't got like, it has the basic shape.
Yeah, it has the basic shape. Like, the metal work is complete. I just need to do the tinkering for the wood and a couple other things.
And the baby chimera hops directly onto Kegrak's face.
Kegarak is like, I'm just gonna let it happen.
And he sort of slides down the beard.
Our claws engaged.
Claws not engaged.
I don't think claws will do much to a steel construct.
2, 1.
Well, no, it's on Kegrak's face.
Yeah.
You slide on down.
Kegarak just looks at it, and then I'm guessing the little guy, the small one, also looks at Doc. I mean, yeah.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's morning.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's morning.
Yeah.
So Kegarak wakes up.
You just hear.
You are quite cognizant of naming this thing Splorin.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was either that or Ignister.
Ignister.
Or
I don't know. Sploring fits it.
yeah.
Splorin.
Because that's all.
Marcus feels like he feels a little bit dead at the moment, trying to get himself out of bed.
Moment he comes downstairs and sees the fucking baby chimera.
Real quick, I would like to say
I am
Doc,
gonna.
Doc has
I
been
have to roll again.
Doc has been awake, but Kegarak's been sleeping. He literally is just waking up.
But we're not naming it spleens. That's Gray still plays
Why
his cat.
is that here?
New pet.
Welcome, buddy. Might have found something interesting while I was out.
We are gonna go back to the dive bar real quick.
Why the...
Inside the dive bar, up in the room, you can just hear vigorous chanting of Hado speech coming from up there.
Rex is halfway
Why
through
hell
the
is
door.
that here?
Well, I might have found it out when I was doing some forge work, and I didn't want the, unmentionable that was behind it to get its hands on it.
I just walk inside, just a
Don't
little
beat
sleepy.
around the bush with me, damn it. I feel like I got clogged in the head before I went to bed, and not in the good way.
That's something else. Last night before I went out in the forge, out to forge, I checked out that one little thing you were asking me about. Well, from what I can tell, there's two things that could happen. The thing, whatever it was a chimera. It was flying. That's a bad...
Manticore.
Or manticore. It was flying. The thing is, unless it knows how to use magic, something else hit you that night.
Wait. You're telling me I feel like shit because of something out there?
Pretty much.
Likely.
It's hard to tell you. Boulder's still here, or is he just like passed out in the corner? Like
Boulder's passed out and
God,
passed out with a mug in his head.
Oh,
I
well.
need something to heal my wounds.
Here, take
Briar
a
will.
I was
Briar
like,
can cast Cure Wounds.
don't need
Oh,
to.
oh, one quick thing though. As you ask her about curing wounds here,
Hearing
Yeah.
moves.
the Splorin will interact.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
bap. It baps you with its little paw, and you do get the effect of a restoration. Not
I'm sorry, but
Fuck!
Oh,
yeah.
me?
Marcus gets the effect of a restoration. That means no exhaustion.
that
Doesn't
also
actually, it
means,
doesn't exactly fix your HP problem,
No.
actually it does.
but it does fix your tiredness.
It actually does
He only had 2 HP
With your-
missing.
with restoration.
I'm kinda at half right now.
Well,
Oh.
then no, it wouldn't fix your HP problem.
Yeah, no, it still wouldn't fix it, but you
No.
do get as if you were hit
You're less-
with.
I
you're-
have a
you're less
lot of
tired.
HP, but I was already at half that I really don't feel good.
Holiday
with
just
it
hands you
anymore.
2 health
But-
potions and says, "Here
but-
you go."
The holiday. This does make this little guy a bit weird.
Oh, Chaos dropped out again.
He'll be back in a
My
second.
iPad died. So I can't really do much.
This does holiday. You would know that with this thing being able to cast restoration.
Oh, what the?
I immediately pick up
Some sort
Bloody
of spellic ability.
I'm gonna pick up Exploring and literally pick him up and go, "How in the fuck did you do that?"
Marcus points up at the little creature. This thing knows magic.
Okay.
Briar's gonna try and just talk to it in Draconic.
Can I? Wait, do I have? How much do I heal for the potions?
They're basic health potions, so hold on. I can tell
I'm,
you.
I max out basic health potions. You know.
So you'd get. Hold up.
I believe it's 2d4.
It's 2d6 plus 4.
I already I maxed it out.
So
So
it's 12.
Six.
12,
Yeah.
24. 12,
So do
20
I just roll right now?
12 plus 4, 16.
What do?
12 plus
What
4
do
is
I
16. Yeah. No need to roll.
No.
No, it
As
would
it is
be
to get-
it would be 12 plus 8.
12 plus 8. Yeah, that's 20.
So you get 20 HP back.
For each?
No,
No, just 20
You just
from
get
one.
20 back.
I will put it on yourself there, real quick.
'Cause
So
I gave you 2 health potions, so there you go.
So
Real
you only
quick.
need one
Oh,
because
yeah.
you're yeah.
No, the
I feel like there's a little piece of me missing, but I'll live.
I'm immediately gonna give Exploring to Baron, and I'm gonna rush over.
Baron?
I'm gonna give it to
Baron,
the
what?
lion, and I'm literally gonna
Oh,
go.
Briar.
Briar, take it. Hold on.
Okay.
And I walk over to Boulder and smack him to wake him the fuck up.
Briar's,
What?
Briar, you go ahead.
Briar's gonna say in Draconic, "Do you understand me?" to the Chimera.
All heads reply,
Okay.
and it does this little cute little cat pose of just reaching out.
Father.
He's gonna ask if the Chimera can respond yet,
And what?
or if it can respond,
No.
like talk back. Okay.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
You need to wake the fuck up. I did a little bit of surveillance last night after I got enough rest in. You need to see this. Huh. I'm saying that to Boulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I just show...
After a few more minutes of just vigorous chanting, the monkey finally comes down from the room.
by the way, Kegarak just walks into the bar and sees the chaos that is literally happening and just sees Doc in the corner like, he's confused. So he just walks over to Briar and says,
Why
"Where'd
did
you
you
get that
bring
little
a
thing?"
Yaogwai into this tavern?
Now, where'd you get that
Explore,
thing?
explore and sees the monkey.
He is pointing at Splorin when he says that.
Exploring wanders his way to the monkey.
The monkey is holding his fucking quarterstaff like a fucking broom and is about to bonk this
Leave it alone,
damn
monkey.
thing.
I will tell you right now, Monkey, that is not a fight you're gonna win. Trust me. Anyways, Boulder.
I will
Lauren.
literally.
You
Exploring
brought
will
a
proceed.
child of an abominative Yaogwai.
That's
Exploring.
not a Yaogwai, whatever the
Lauren is going to roll on his back, reveal his tummy to the monkey.
Splorin is going to get picked up by the quarterstaff and yoked at Holiday.
Briar's gonna attempt to catch.
Exploring can fly.
Yeah.
Why are
Flies
you
directly
children?
into Holiday's hands.
All right, little buddy. Boulder.
Also, Briar's longbow sparks a little bit.
Anyways, Boulder, you might want to look at this.
Yeah, what?
There's already infighting.
I might have found this little guy when I was out last night. And
Oh, baby chimera.
oh, that's not what it does. It just casted a spell.
I feel no longer tired.
Oh, let me see that for a bit.
I'm just gonna put exploring down on the table.
And he's on in front of Boulder.
Yeah.
Boulder looks it over. You know, that goat head seems familiar.
I heard you had a chimera around here.
Well, we do, but specifically that goat head. He gives it a nice scritch on the chin. That little guy reminds me of one of those miracle goats. I forget what they're called. That show up when someone really needs it.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You're talking about a blessed goat.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, this is... And you just see Holiday start pacing back and forth, going...
I'm gonna summon my familiar real quick, Fiend.
Yes.
I summon my little flying monkey, which, you know, also houses the spirit in it when it's around.
Yes.
I'm
Kegarak
gonna
is
look
just.
to the monkey. You got any idea on why the hell this thing's around?
Oh. The monkey has no idea. It's just a shrug.
So not even the spirits know what this thing's doing here.
It's just there.
It's just here.
Okay.
But the fact that it's mixed with one of these green dragons and lion means someone got their hands into some form of alchemistry to make this thing.
Diablerie, more like.
Don't forget about the. I say, don't forget about the fucking snake head. And I just fall. Fall.
Oh yeah. Hey, the little guy.
Poison dragon, let alone.
Boulder will poke the snakehead just a little bit, only for the snakehead to just snap on the Boulder's finger. Doesn't really bother Boulder.
Can I make an animal handling check to see if the snake is venomous?
It is. It's a dwarf.
alright,
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, resistance to poison at all.
Yeah. But no, just for like my sake, because I'm not.
Yeah.
As long as you're not an asshole like a monkey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Monkey. God damn.
21.
Exploring the entity itself. Just lays down on its back for rest. And Boulder will just give it a nice tummy rub.
Kegarak walks over, sits down next to Boulder, and just questions how many pets this party is having.
Well, technically speaking,
I can look after it if you're gonna go out adventuring.
technically speaking, I'm going to just say this. Technically, Forger and Sparks aren't pets. They're my constructs, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
No, that's not what I was talking about. We got Doc, we got the flying monkey, we got Drake. Fucking hell.
Amrak is not a pet, and it would be safest if you do not call her a pet.
This monkey is not a pet either.
Sorry, Amrak. Sorry, flying monkey. I just woke up.
You're lucky I don't. You're lucky I don't send a star flying through your face right now.
Boulder, Boulder.
Lauren's lion head will do a bit of a meow. It's attempting to get attention from Shing.
Shing's just gonna fuck with him for a little bit, playing with him with his staff, just to keep him busy.
The paws are going crazy just to slap.
Try to catch it. Yeah. He eventually lets it get wrapped around it, kind of spins it around and throws him up in the air because he knows it can glide.
Yep, it glide down peacefully.
Yeah, he's just playing with it. He knows how to handle a baby animal.
Boulder, if you do remind me, you guys do have War Beast gear, right?
I would do.
Any chance you could get Explorer over to the trainers?
We could, but you know how fast these buggers grow.
That's the point.
He'll be alright in about a year, to be honest.
Actually, I would think faster. Can I do an Arcana check real quick?
Go right on ahead.
I want to see...
Can I have my familiar assist?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Because the thing is, Explorer is not natural. Most Chimera are natural to a degree. So that's what I'm saying. Like this, I don't think Explorer is going to be a baby that long.
Yeah.
18.
Not athletics.
That was
Arcana.
Oh, fuck.
Wrong button.
Wrong button.
Frog lever!
19, even better.
Well, remember, you get it. Okay, yeah, you rolled with advantage there.
Yep.
All right. So 19. Something very clearly was at work when making this thing. Though this is you can verify that this was a true bred spawn, i.e., it did breed with something.
It wasn't naturally bred.
It wasn't naturally bred. Seems like some sort of wizard experiment.
Boulder, I'm gonna give you a quick warning. He's not gonna be that small for very long.
Well, it looks like he hatched out 3 to 4 days ago.
Boulder, I'm gonna tell you right now, as an artificer and as an alchemist, whoever made this guy did not intend him for it to be this small for very long.
Well, whoever made it, I guess we keep it away from them.
I would concur, and that's why I'm saying take it to the trainers who are inside the fort.
I know my fair share about creatures like this.
Or
Especially if I know what you're saying. These creatures grow fast, and we gotta be careful.
I think we should keep it with us.
It would be a better idea. At least then we would have Amrax, who is currently larger than it, to assist in dealing with it.
I feel like the guards can do a good job guarding it, but at the same time, if someone that is as powerful to breed something like this, then my worries are there.
Quick input. I know my fair share about dark magic. And let me tell you, Creatures like this aren't bred for a couple reasons, and one of them I know too well.
That's why I want
War.
That's why I want Boulder to take him to the trainer. If he can get him to actually be a valuable asset, best to have him on our side.
Yep. Plus, if we do decide to leave town, which with him, we'd have Doc, and Adrax. Sorry, the Drake, Anrax, yes, to protect it.
Yeah, but for right now, we're going to be in town for at least a couple more days. Best to get him at least some training.
Omar finally comes down the stairs. Well, we still have that mask lead.
Yeah, that's
to
why,
go deal with.
That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna have to go deal with that, and it's better to keep him here.
Well, that's out in the forest.
Yeah.
That's no place for a baby. Trust me. Last night I almost got into a tussle with a full-grown chimera.
Oh yeah,
honestly, Holiday, we are probably the best group of people to raise this.
I'm not saying not to raise it. I'm saying let Boulder take it for a couple days. Take him for a couple days. Get it trained up at least a little bit before we have to ship off.
Can your mission wait a couple days then?
We can do it in the mean. Okay, FYI, the mission. FYI, the mission is here, this place.
Okay.
So we're not really going anywhere.
Lauren reaches Sporin on one of his descents down, comes down near Holiday, and paws directly onto the mustache as he's falling down. He's...
Okay, I grab him. Okay, little guy, if you want to stay with me, fine, but you need to make sure you're safe.
Let's keep Anrax and Doc near him at all times.
All right, little buddy.
If you...
claws engage.
On me?
He's stuck on the mustache.
Alright.
Briar will assist in detangling the claws from the mustache.
I've had my
Oh, yeah, that hurts like a motherfucker. You just,
Anyways, I found an
you
image
just see
from my
Holiday.
familiar, by the way, Fiend.
Yeah, we see it.
I'm pretty sure people will love drawing Splorin.
Yeah, people are gonna love drawing Splorin. Anyways, I'm literally gonna just hold Splorin up and go, hold on one second. And I put him on the table and I reach into my bag of holding. And I grab something because out of that couple of hours that I was wasting away, I had some time to make some stuff.
And what would that be, my friend?
Alright, hold on one second. When I was out foraging, by the way, Kirek, I didn't get the halberd done. I'll get it done next night. Tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, that's fine.
I pull out what appears to be some leather band, what? It's basically a collar, but it's made out of
leather banding.
It's not leather. It's made out of this weird metallic metal that you guys haven't seen before.
Oh, neat.
I'm here, little guys, and I just put one on each of the three.
Real quick, I would roll for see if I know what metal, but I can't.
Briar would have no idea what it would be.
I might have an idea. I can't roll. Could someone roll for me?
What?
What's your? No, you can. I would say yeah, you could.
Yeah, because
you're a dwarf.
Dwarf plus my clan's background on making robotic monstrosities.
I'll roll a d20 for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Natural 20, motherfucker.
His luck continues.
You've seen this metal before, because it's the same metal my arm is made out of. You don't know, and with a natural 20, you would know that my arm is made out of some weird metallic metal that you've never really seen before.
You've heard of it used, but never seen.
Okay, that's all I needed. I believe I've heard rumors about the metal you're using. It's pretty rare.
Yeah, well, it's not.
Lauren is going to go ahead and tap the metal arm with its paws. Just like it's a little drum.
Mr. Monkey's familiar is going to grab Splorin by the little collar and just start playing with it to keep its attention.
Ah, yes, they start playing some demented form of patty cake.
It's just fucking. It's just the fucking monkeys just like play wrestling with him.
And Splorin gets on top of him, winning the advantage.
Oh god!
It attempts to do some sort of victory roar between all three heads, but it turns out just to be cute noises.
It's just.
Assortment of animal noises.
Alright, Splorin, let's go. And I just hold out my arm like I'm waiting for him just to jump on. Like, onto my shoulder / like, forearm area.
He hops on, not to your arm, but to your head.
Alright, kid, you can hold it up right there. And I'm like...
And he's on the hat.
Yep. On the 10-gallon hat, might as well.
Real quick. I walk
now I need
over.
art of that. Now I just need art of this baby chimera sitting on top of Holiday's hat, and it's like pushed over his face.
I walk over and take off my helmet and say, "Here, little guy, how about you hop in this?" My helmet's decently deep, so...
Yeah, so he sees
I gotta go
that.
soon, guys.
He sees that. Well, we're nearly ending up here.
Yeah.
We didn't get through things as quick as I needed to, but we're getting close.
Yeah.
So, yes, he'll hop into the bucket helm.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
And he
How
perfectly
long-
fits.
How long do you think before this one's fully grown?
After rolling that Arcana check, do I have an estimation?
It's very clear this thing is being accelerated in growth, but like Boulder said, it might be a year before it's fully grown.
Well, it could be a couple months or it could be a year.
I hope it ain't hurting.
It depends, really.
When it comes to mystical creatures, it usually growth don't hurt.
Yes, trust me, I know some things about creatures like him. But this is my first time actually seeing a creature like him.
The goat head will attempt to butt its head into Kegrek's beard.
Also,
I just chuckle to myself knowing this little guy likes it.
The goat head likes the beard.
It's white and fluffy. What do you expect?
Rat,
Exactly.
yeah.
what were you saying?
Talking to somebody in chat.
Oh.
It's clear. It's very clear. The heads have specific people it likes. The goat likes Kegrak the best. The dragon head likes Briar the best, and the kitty cat itself likes Holiday the best.
Yep.
I have no.
Who does the snake like?
The snake is very cowardly shy and cowardly of the entire bunch.
Okay.
Doesn't like anyone yet.
Do you think inside the helmet it's quite soft?
Yes.
Yeah, it's quite soft.
I just look at him and I just set the helmet down and he just snuggles up, I think.
Yep, he'll snuggle up inside the helmet like it's some sort of hermit crab. And it go to sleep.
Not a little guy.
I'm just imagining it purring.
So, what are we doing now?
Well, we can go investigate what our bard friend has told us. After that, I gotta talk to the...
Oh yeah, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, well, right now you might not. I gotta go talk to the Lord here in a minute. Then we're gonna go investigate the rest of what's going on.
No, you're right on that.
And remember, I did pay you to follow us around. But you gotta remember, I was the one that paid you.
Yeah, but at this rate, tell me when you're... I'll be waiting here until you guys are going to the forest. Make sure to come pick me up.
Understood.
Besides, I need breakfast from one of these lovely ladies.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Boulder,
I sweat.
you're on your way over. Boulder, you're going to be heading back into the Lord's Manor here in a minute, aren't you?
Nah, I'm stuck on watch duty.
Lucky bastard. Alright, you boys ready? Because this is going to be one shit show, I'll tell you what.
Ready as I can be.
And that will be it for the session, everyone.
All right.
Alrighty.
We didn't get through as fast as I thought we would, but hey.
No, I have only like fucking what, 45 minutes to prepare for my next game?
Everyone has gotten a long rest, minus Marcus.
Yep.
But he got fixed up by the blessed goat part of exploring.
Drac, however you say it,
no, we've been going for 3 hours, man.
We've been going for almost 4 hours, dude. We're good.
Dude, you could just watch the VOD, dude.
Watch the VOD, my guy.
Anyways,
Anyway,
glorious DM
I'm glad you guys have enjoyed, hopefully.
Drac, dude.
Calm down, my G.
Chill, man.
What's Rack doing?
He's like
he's trying to get you guys to fucking go.
It'll be fine. There's a VOD. We'll be back in 2 weeks or next week.
I can do this next week.
Next week would be our normal play time.
Next week will be we can do it next week because
I need it.
because of next week I'm getting a new PC, so I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's also provided because there's another storm off the Gulf as well.
Yeah, so we might want to just do it next week so that way shit doesn't go bad.
Yeah.
Not in 2 weeks. In 1 week. Next weekend.
Next week.
Stop yelling.
Yeah.
Also, there's other VODs.
Funnily enough, this is one of my fucking roleplay buddies. Didn't expect it to go this fucking crazy.
Simmer your nipples.
Real quick.
Well, I hope everyone has enjoyed.
Stop lying, Drac.
I do hope that everyone enjoys Florin. He'll be more of a permanent fixture in your party, provided he lives.
Sunday around what?
2 o'clock CST.
2 o'clock CST, 3 p.m.
Party has
CST.
gotten the new ability of anger.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and a subscribe would be much appreciated. If you
also remember, check out my channel, which is Strap Zone 2.
Go check out.
And then
I have not posted anything yet on that one. However, I will be pulling people aside to get secret talkings done.
On top of that, I also stream from time to time at the Rat Hole Tavern on Twitch. I haven't been streaming recently. I plan to try to do some in the near future, but
sake! God damn it, Tempest!
What just happened?
He gifted 5 subs.
God
Hello,
damn
that's good.
Already said subscribe.
On YouTube, not Twitch.
Real quick, I also have a YouTube.
Twitch.
Real quick, I also have a YouTube. It's the Chaos Kit Basher, but I don't post as regularly as I want to. I am trying to get things figured out. But if you want more like drawing videos with music in the background, just come on and hang out.
Also, don't forget to follow Tempest at
Tempest Angel Gaming on Twitch, and I think it's just Tempest Angel on TikTok. Yes.
Either way,
we literally can't, Drac. I have time constraints.
Anyways.
I'm glad you all have enjoyed. I'll let Artie finish up the stream here.
Alright, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And always, oh god, there is no extra exit for this one. Fuck. I don't have an exit. Oh yeah, I do.
Lycoria!
No, I actually do have an exit for this one, and I'm kind of ripping off Critical Role. Sue me, motherfuckers. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And is it Sunday yet? See ya.
Or for the baby chimera.
Or for the baby chimera.
Yeah.